All right. Testing. Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are back with Azure Exhibitions, episode number 46. Sheesh. We got 12 people lined up for you today. If you're tuning in on YouTube, please make sure to leave a like. Basu must go first, so we're going to spin for his opponent to decide our first match of the day. All right, Basu's opponent will be X Marks. Basu versus X Marks. I believe this is a new matchup. I don't think these two have played in this environment. Hello, Fidian. X Marks Pupper. I'm going back through them to make sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's brand new. New matchups. Love to see that. I have someone that said, by the way, what is this for? I kind of signed up without thinking about it. Wowzers. You guys just be putting your name on stuff and you don't know what it is? That's insane. I would never. You're not getting me. But hey. Hakuna Matata, right? Uh-oh. Is Discord... Okay, my Discord is freaking out. Okay. That was weird. Paragon Discord was working fine, but whenever I tapped to my personal Discord, it was kind of struggling. Seems like we're fine, though. All right, X Marks is here, just waiting on Basu. Basu. Hope everyone's doing well today. Been a few weeks since we had these. I'm gonna be revising the series sometime soon. Gonna change the way like some signups stuff works and stuff like that soon. Might be trying a new time as well. My thought is that it's a little rough for West Coasters, especially on a weekend. People want to sleep in, so we might try like Sunday nights or something. At some point, but I also don't want to schedule on top of other people's stuff because yeah, I think that feels really bad. So I don't know, we'll see what happens. But looks like our two are ready for our first match. X Marks versus Basu. Like we said, new matchup. These two never played each other before in this series, so here we are. It is time to do battle. Ilsa going up against Siegfried to start off the day. Two characters that you will see no shortage of this patch. Ilsa being new and Siegfried catching some buffs. A lot of people that have previously dropped Siegfried have now gone back to him. Seen some people pick him up as a counter pick to certain characters. Very strong.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
All right, what I'm looking for X marks, so X marks a bit on the aggressive side, and the main thing that I'm looking for here is how he deals with the mid-range. Basu is a scrambler, I would label him as, and so you want to be really careful about letting him get away with murder in that mid-range. Thankfully, Siegfried has great buttons to discourage you from doing so. You'll see these presses on defense getting blown up early. Is it a nuke setup? Or are we going to spend SBA? Yeah, it's a nuke setup. I tried to brave counter, but that doesn't combo. JU is not that good on this character at all, so can't be betting on that. Oh, almost got the jump in, but didn't quite get there. The charge, the active frames on that are pretty significant, so it gets a little bit difficult to try to jump in on that from certain ranges. X Marks is an enthusiast of the JU on Siegfried, though, so we might see some awkward situations where he is able to air stall over top of the laser. But right now, we're wiggling on defense, and we're suffering the consequences. Everything look and sound okay for y'all out there? Let me know. Oh, nice. Spot dodge and punish on the snap. We're spending 2 on this. I don't know about that. Siegfried. Oh, we're spending 3. Okay. I really don't know about that. Siegfried, no shortage in the damage department. If you get hit here, you're going to suffer. But not going to have to worry about it. Game 1, going to go to Basu to start things off. Really question that decision, though. That was spooky. I feel like we've all seen our lives flash before our eyes in that situation before. Okay, got the jump in, but not close enough to link the far M. So we don't get a combo. It's unfortunate. Tried to spot dodge. Ends up getting grabbed for it. Okay, counter hit, brave counter. Whoa. Yeah, that's what I mean by that JU. Could have taken the cross up. Oh, tried to RPS with the roll. Gets caught by the low shot. And we dropped the combo on Basu. That could have been the round. We're waiting for those jump-ins. Not seeing much U fireball from X Marks. I mean, in matchups where Siegfried is threatened to be kept at bay, obviously L fireball and U fireball, both invaluable tools. I'd like to see that a little bit more from X Marks. Whoa, oh my god, that was the closest far H I've ever seen. Oh no, ripped it on block. That is -4. And again, those jump ins getting caught. Gotta stay solid. When you're playing a Shoto, you gotta make sure you have great ground game. You can work in some jumps here and there, but really where you're going to be threatening is keeping your feet on the ground and threatening those strong options. But this round looked like it's going by the wayside. Goodbye. Second game to Basu.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
See that fan for spot dodge. It almost looks like X Marks is dropping some inputs. We got close M there and then just kind of stood still. Almost like his controller unplugged or something. Not sure what happened. See some 6H attempts coming out. Not going to be successful though. Again, that jump in, continually getting anti-aired. At some point, you got to reel that in. It can be hard to fight your muscle memory, especially under pressure, but can you be next? Yeah, I can manage that. Oh, we saw the 2H attempt there, but the super jump trajectory gonna mix up that timing. Okay. Another counter here, brave counter. The jump was late though. Whoa. Again, big 2H with the drone, but okay, that actually wasn't as bad as it could have been. There's the U fireball. And we just are scared. We don't even run all the way up. We just stop halfway. I'm not sure what we're looking for. Nice roll though. Okay. Maybe something going for X marks here. It's a big moment though. What's your Oki look like? Take a 5U, even though he's so low health, he's gonna die to anything anyway. Huge close H counter hit, almost behind the head of Siegfried. Still manages to get it.
Battle 3. Engage.
Can we carry that momentum though? We need another big opening. And again, we're spending our plus frames on these 5Us. I'm not sure how I feel about that as you're still cornered. Again, letting that slow slam rip, and Basu there with the spot dodge. He's looking for it. But there, I think that time X Marks could have actually gotten a punish, but decided to spot dodge himself, fearing the follow-up. And this is not looking good. Decides to take another 5U. Okay, back throw. Let me get something going here. Unblockable. Doesn't manage to get punished for it, but the DP coming out from Basu. Hello. Oh, the X Marks just gonna decide to go with the Meg.
Ilsa versus Meg. Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Okay.
Engage.
I don't think I've seen X Marks ever pick anything aside from Siegfried, so this is gonna be interesting.
Great.
Probably just wants a character that's a little bit faster and can traverse the neutral a little bit quicker, but you give up some things in return. It's looking like more of the same so far for Basu. Not swayed by this counter pick attempt. Okay. Well, we got a hit there, but just didn't confirm anything. And yeah, X Mark's not taking off fast enough to get this the cross up off of that counter hit brave counter. We've seen that with Siegfried and now Meg. Okay. He said, I'm not playing RPS, I'm just gonna mash on you. Finally we get some type of offense going. Is it gonna be in time though? Checking the legs. Okay, dorsal fin blade. Looking for something. Go RPS and backdash. Gonna get caught, but no confirm. Basu looking for those anti-airs. Could get him in trouble. Whoa, whoa, the reset. We could actually kill there, but we don't spend that last crystal. X Mark's gonna die for it. Gotta believe another strike chain route would have been enough. But I'm not sure how much time X Marks puts into Meg. So if it's a secondary, you know, how practiced are you? Are you gonna remember your routes when the time comes? Those are all things to consider when we talk about swapping characters in the middle of a competitive set. And right now, 4 unanswered games from Basu. We have gotten some rounds, but it is still looking really rough for X Marks right now. Okay, catches him trying to press close 6XL, but okay. But we're not hit confirming. That's the big thing. X Mark's getting some stray hits, but not able to turn it into anything meaningful. And now we're seeing a whole lot of spot dodge RPS. Okay, the scramble works out in his favor. This is a hard knockdown. Yeah, and the roll on the Ursula bite into the far light to claim another round.
Battle 2. Engage.
This is kind of where we spent most of our time with Meg, is back to this right corner. And big 2H coming out. Also does great damage off of 2H. Yeah, trying to spot dodge the drone, but it lingers. And that's a perfect. To claim the 5th perfect.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Yeah, this jumping strategy just really not working out. Like, yes, we have the dive kick for Meg, but even that hasn't yielded that much. And we're getting like some of these knockdowns, and Xbox is choosing to back off instead of go in. I think really needs to just knock him down and run some mediocre. These setups that he's obsessed with. You know, the Mari setting up the 5U on Siegfried, just really not working out. Oh, we dropped the combo on the dive kick. That could have been huge.
Battle 2. Engage.
And rolling forward on the follow-up, playing the RPS. Both of these characters pretty similar RPS when it comes to kind of their follow-ups. Very interesting. Both can be a little susceptible to roll call-outs, but obviously have options to beat out roll. Yeah, we're just scared in the mid-range. Like, you see these preemptive spot dodges, like, we're not reacting. We're just praying that Basu does something that we can spot dodge through. We're gonna get the round here with the SBA. Hello, how's it going?
Battle 3. Engage.
Oh, tried to JU to try to get something out, but we've already lost so much life, and how are we gonna get this hit? Okay, sweet. And I don't know what this backdash is. After hitting with that sweep, we're just giving up advantage frames, and that's gonna be a 6th game if Basu doesn't drop this. He does not.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
A good start. Catches the roll as well. Yeah, that spot. Oh, wow, the spot dodge actually worked out. He got counter hit, and it made throw protection save him from the throw. Whoa, 2H, no confirm. I don't know what is going on. We're pressing buttons. Xmarch should be able to get a kill here, but no, we're alive. Basu with a chance to try to steal this round away. These rolls and spot dodges from Xmarks really don't like the commitment, but we do get a round. Okay, can we turn it into a 2nd round to claim our 1st game? Better late than never. Was looking for that roll forward from Basu, but we get to jump in, but no combo. Press the jump in too high up. Will you escape the corner is now the question. Okay, DP, stopping any type of Oki. Okay, caught him standing up, but again, that backdash just, that's such a weird habit. Such a weird habit. Gonna send? Okay. Alright, Basu on the back foot here. Pretty much any confirm will do it. Now we get the late pressing. We're gonna cash out, but that's not a kill. But oh, it's too far to get it confirmed, but we just can't stop dive kicking. We give Basu the opportunity he needed. Let's now go up to set point.
Battle 3. Engage.
Again, just every single time we get a knockdown, we're spending it on setting up Mari instead of actually going forward and pressuring. And it is having horrible consequences this set. Xmark's not able to get any offense going because he gives up all of his advantage. Okay, DP it. Alright, Basu might DP in return. Brave counter instead. Stay same side. -4 into mash out the DP. We're just jumping. This will probably end on an anti-air. Yep. And there it is. GG's. This could not help himself when it came down to it. 7-0 to kick things off. All right, Norbert, we were going to spin for Dragon. Dragon had to also has to go early, but Asto said that she also needs to go, so we'll just put them against each other. Asto and Dragon. All good to go, my friends. Set number 2 of the day. Versusia. Starting on, we're going up against the Sories.
Believe in victory.
Can't remember if these two have played each other in this series before. I feel like they haven't, but not 100%. So trying to play keep away as best as she can. As Sori is off of a hit, very snowbally. We're scheming. Just back up a little bit, send the random Samsara. Should be enough for the first round.
Perfect. Battle 2. Engage.
Oh, that's a punish. We didn't have 5 U stock, so Dragon missing the opportunity. The Nimbus. Oh my god. We're just 5Uing through everything. Oh, no 2H. Went for punch instead. Maybe just a mess up. Oh man, we're playing ultra preemptive. Blesses the legs. Drops the combo though. Okay. You punch. Can we get a kill here? I don't think so. Yeah, not on 17k. Oh, nice. The jump in into the delay low. Catches her pressing buttons.
Battle 3. Engage.
Okay, big 2H. Where are we gonna go with this? Oh no, bro. Not like this. Don't let it end like this, Dragon. Okay, last legs here. Oh, and the active frames. She even delayed a little bit to try to bait it out. But the Sori's DP so damn active ends up hitting her.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Dragging in to take that despite getting perfected. Close the first game. Yellow. Oh, some would say wherever Canada goes, LeBryant is sure to show.
Battle 2. Engage.
Okay, 2H. Wow, Samsara actually still hit from up there. It's like it could have possibly missed. Oh, we're going far HH. Almost impunishable range. I don't think we were quite there. Dragon not getting punished on that, but decided to press afterwards. Gets counter hit. We're gonna make it to 100 here. We're not doing any spot dodge RPS right now. We're just taking the plus frames on the close H. We decide to press on the plus range. Total disrespect.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
And again, we've seen that from Dragon a few times. He's trying to do something in the anti-air situation, but ends up getting a skill in. It's counter hit for. Oh, we missed the meaty though.
Battle 2. Engage.
Oh, round start 6-6H. Gets a counter hit, and that is exactly the way you want to start as a Sori. He's forcing out that first Brave counter as well. Oh, we tried to get that preemptive jump in, but the pillar able to hit even all the way up there. Yeah, trying to spot dodge RPS with punch. It's not going to work out. Plus frames. Gets the jump in and the cross up afterwards, putting Dragon right back into the corner. 100 meter available. How are we going to spend? The cash out. Alright, Brave counter into install is on the table. We just let it rip raw. And then tried to 6xh there, I think, and he ends up getting thrown. Dragon does not have a lot of life to work with on chip point now, and just not responding well to the button into Samsara 3 times in a row. And the connection is not great. Oh boy. How the fuck does that even happen? How do you have 70 MS but 4 rollback? How does that even... Diamond. Okay. Jesus Christ, man. All I'm saying is there's some repeat offenders with this connection shit, bro. We shall see if that works. 70 MS 4 rollback. That is cursed. It's the same. It's the same as it was. Or maybe they got routing bug or something. It could happen.
Versusia versus Soares. Believe in victory.
Let's try again.
Battle 1. Engage.
Pepper him with buttons right now.
Battle 2. Engage.
Wow. That's what's up. Damn, no respect this time. Wow. That 7-frame sweep is beating out the punch altogether. Not trading or anything. On hand B. And goes down to 1 crystal. And catches Dragon airborne, so you don't get a combo on that. They're scheming. Oh, big counter hits. And we're still just, even on counter hit, we're just pressing buttons.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Perhaps the windstorms are getting to people. Evaded. Damn. Punch, bailing us out. Still a long way to go this round though for Dragon. Tried to 6xm, but immediate press again. Just Dragon not forcing her to respect him. That's the main thing. I still love to press buttons. Holy. Big 2H. Okay, no cancel though on that far H. Backdash gets hit. 66H is coming out. 3 of them. That is plus. Oh nah. This seems like hardware, honestly. We saw some of the stutters during that super cinematic.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
One of the most fundamentally strong footsies players and Asta. Damn, just a roast. Who even is this? I didn't know we had Asto beefers in here, bro. That's tough. 50 years old, huh? Oh my god, get punched. That's tough. Hey, you know, she's gonna have to handle that. I'm not one to fight others' battles.
Battle 2.
Get roasted. You don't want to know why he's from MTL? Yeah, it's because he has machine translated gameplay. Thing you hear? You would die for him? That's what's up. You might have to, because man's in trouble right now. He's down 3 games. Whoa. Yeah, we let the DP rip, trying to catch her taking her plus range, but guessed wrong this time.
Battle 3. Engage.
Mean bus. Oh, baited. That has happened a few times. Tried to call her bluff, but far H. Any type of spacing created between the 2 players. That far H has been coming out.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
It's a bit hard, I think, yeah. It's not horrible, but I think it's a bit hard. Really not much of a matchup thing going on right now. Just Dragon's just not enforcing his advantage enough. Letting Asto wiggle, and Asto's a wiggler. Nope. No raging strike to confirm that. That was a kill. Oh, we saw the kick. Tried to let it rip. Did you die? No, not quite. We're looking for a U-punch to super or something, I think. Dash up spot dog and then mash. You deserve that, madam. You deserve that.
Battle 2. Engage.
You gotta hold that. Okay, he jumped to him. Okay. With punish on the far H. Wait a minute. Dragon maybe coming alive here. Yeah, I think it's probably slight versus CFA. Nothing unwinnable or anything like that. Yeah, she really, like, it's hard for her to play defense against Sori's once he gets a knockdown for sure. Or it should be. Uh-oh, 6XL time. Alright, we're gonna make it to the corner on this. Do something wacky. You tried it. You rock smash definitely was wacky. Gets caught out by the pillar.
Battle 3. Engage.
Not enough forward movement to make that work. Okay. Oh, these RPS situations. Goes for it again. Goes for it again. Trying to throw bait for her life. And even on whiff, we just let the follow-up rock and it works out. Dragon Ball Fighters. Very nice. Hits the armor, spot dodges in time. This should be a kill. Phantom hits. You quit Smash because of Phantom hits? That's such a random thing to quit the game for. What? That's crazy. Okay. Oh my god, counter hit. So we get a full combo on that? That is rare. How often do you see that? Counter hit 6XM full combo on Sori's. Pretty sick. Okay. Nice. Fuzzing out of that, but gotta be careful about swinging in that mid-range. That's a kill though. Alright, alright, alright.
Battle 2. Engage.
Yeah, it's a Greg meme, bro. It'd be like that. Okay, what's the mix? Oh, catchers are standing up. Run it back. Gotta love the efficiency routes with the U punches. No brave countering, madam. Dragon in a great position here. Just needs to tap it in at this point. No crystals available for Azure. She's scheming for that hit. That's gonna put her on chip point. Both no crystals. You can die, and you have.
Battle 3. Engage.
No, that was not a hit, but we lose a crystal for that, so suddenly we're even on the crystal end. Roll gets caught by Samsara, pushed back, 5U applied. We run into a 6XL. This is looking like it could be over, ladies and gentlemen. Now they both can get off to wherever the fuck they needed to go. All right, moving on. Yeah, I don't know what the hell is going on with y'all with that, bro. 70 MS for rollback is like forbidden. I don't know what the fuck that was, to tell you the truth. That's illegal. All right, back to the wheel for our next two competitors. Okay, it will be Alice Manser, who did not know what the hell she signed up for when she signed up, but her opponent for this week is going to be blue. Mr. AFGC News himself. The blue. If I speak. I've given you the password in Discord, Alice Mantor. Please make your way to the room. The blue. Basu with the 5 gifted. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. We're almost back up to 100. Community train? What the fuck is a community train? What is that? You unlocked 1 emote for chat. Wait, what is that? What? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. So, I'm being invaded. The blue. I'll ping him again real quick. See what's up. I don't know. This is the first time I'm seeing this, so I'm not quite sure. It says you've unlocked 1 emote for chat. I'm gonna click the learn more thing. Oh, I mean the side didn't really matter. I have a side swap button, right? So it doesn't actually matter. But blue, bro, you can't be late as a tournament organizer, bro. This is crazy. Okay, I'm reading the article right now, trying to see. Community Train Experiment. The team is currently experimenting with a new type of rare hype train called Community Train. At level 2, this train rewards viewers who didn't contribute to get hype train emotes anyway. Oh, that's cool. That's actually cool.
Versus men.
The higher level Community Train achieved, the more non-participating viewer. Okay, so like, that's dope.
Battle 1. Engage.
So that means, okay, if we make it to level 2, then that means even someone that didn't contribute to the hype train will still get some of the hype train emotes. That's actually dope. I feel like that's kind of how it should have been, so that's good. But I get like why they would prioritize people that actually contribute. That makes sense. We got blue going up against Alice Mantor, and interestingly enough, there was a time period where blue was looking like she was gonna go in on Meg. Has since gone back to the Eustace, it looks like, but now up against Meg. Off the backboard. Sky's protected. Okay, nice break. We're scheming. Stay away from me, madam. We don't like sharks. I like that. Brave counter. We don't even want to play the RPS. Uh-oh, big counter hit though. Nice confirm. Is this enough? You don't have Raging Strike, Raging Chain, so I don't think so. Ah, he gets a throw bait. The empty jump into dorsal fin blade. Dangerous option, but works out in this first round. Nice roll, yep. We're aware of the counterplay. Establishing that nice and early. Yeah, none of that. Eustace has great buttons for dealing with those trajectory changes. It's going to be a full combo. And it hurts. This Eustace guy does some good damage. Double refund route. You grenade? No. Oh, gets a button. He tried to do delay button, but ends up getting a button throw tech instead. This could turn disastrous for blue that quickly. Link SSBA. It's not going to be enough to kill, but no crystals left for blue. Nice delay DP. Fantastic delay from blue. You can see the deliberate delay on that.
Battle 3. Engage.
We're now up to 99 sub points, one away from 100. Thank you again, Basu. I guess. I gotta do some more research on this. One emote for chat. Does it get? Does it tell me who gets it? I'm trying to see who like actually got the emote. Curious. Oh, shot by the scatter shot. We're still. Oh, goes for the 2H, but I don't think we pressed the follow up there, right? I think the 2HH follow up for Eustace would have been enough to counter hit even that, but I think we just pressed 2H. Game 1 gonna go to Alice. And dorsal fin blade been a big crux of her game plan so far. We're looking for a button to try to escape this corner, but Alice not making it easy for him. Back throw, okay. Party time. Right, triple attack low, and she stays down backing. Maybe we'll see the overhead next time. Oh, yeah, DP off the mark. Very unfortunate, but another round clean. Okay. Oh, flash goes directly into throw. Alice locking down right now, but blue finds a button. We need the space. Yeah, and that's one of the standard RPS from Meg. Doing the dive kick and then immediately low profiling with that 2M afterwards, even though it's -3, I believe, on the dive kick. 2-0. Gotta find a way to halt this aggression.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Okay, challenge. Not able to get it confirmed though. We're still stuck in this corner for now. There's the slow kill, but yeah, that dorsal fin blade's been coming out a lot. Blue has gotta look for this option a little bit more. Alice has been willing to let it rip. There it is again. Okay, this time denied. And the way she snapped into the hitbox there looked really funny. We're close enough to the corner to cash out on that mash.
Battle 2. Engage.
Yeah, gets frame trapped by Mari. Wasn't quite sure what to do there. Far H gonna get us out though. Oh, counter hit blue grenade. Now we have a good amount of advantage, but Alice immediate DP. Wants to keep the train rolling if she can with this offense. Okay, another dorsal fin blade. A bite, not gonna get the hit now. Starting to spin these Flamex a little bit more. And Blue almost has been scared into not trying to anti-air. To those unfortunate situations. Big counter hit, but no confirm. We need a hit. Nice bait. This should be enough. Don't drop this right into SSVA.
Battle 3.
But we need another round. Close this gap even just a little bit. And Blue Brave countering and then just kind of standing there. I'm not sure what the deal is with that. Not sure if he's trying to do something during an inactionable state, but very awkward. Again, yeah, tried to get that low profile 2M again, but Far H says no. And yeah, so much respect. Blue has been completely stunned into not going for anti-airs at all, and I don't think that's a good idea. As Eustace, especially when you have the 2HH follow-up, so don't want to let her get away with these jumps. And Dorsal Fin Blade is doing a lot of heavy lifting right now. Oh, not able to get his follow-up out in time. Ursula Bite. Gonna be a good amount of damage. Jumps out of the corner, but she catches on the way out. Can this be a kill? I think so. We have another strike chain. With a perfect. It is looking rough right now for the man, the myth, the legend. Okay. Far H. Serving as the anti-air button. We're challenging on those plus frames. You can see Alice really trying to force the issue. Okay, nice. Blue. He's won a few interactions in a row now, but there's the Dorsal Fin Blade again. This is trouble, but don't have a lot of meters, so it's not as bad as it could be. Being caught by some frame traps, so we gotta find a way out. There it is, again, without fail, and that is off cooldown. We're seeing that Dorsal Fin Blade rock, but the Ursula Bite this time gonna claim a 4th game for Alice.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Okay. Finally, we get that stagger pressure. Crouch. Plus grenade, gonna let us. Finally get some offense going. I gotta see some anti-airs come out from Blue though. You can't let them scare you into never going for anti-air. That is gonna be a free way in every time Dorsal Fin Blade is off cooldown. And for that roll, doesn't give it to her. But those fuzzy buttons and throw techs getting blown up. It's not enough to kill. But DP waits it out. Blue looking frazzled right now.
Battle 2. Engage.
Another throw tech. And that one wasn't really well sold either, so really just feeling really antsy on defense, yeah. Air counter hit. Went for the air to air. Gets counter hit by Dorsal Fin Blade. A 5th game, and it's getting not closer. Blue is looking lost right now.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
coming so far in.
Battle 2. Engage. Excellent.
The hits are not stopping from Alice. He's getting hit after hit after hit. Neutral win after neutral win. And really, that should not... It definitely should be a little bit more difficult for Meg to get in on Eustace, but because of the nature of those anti-air situations, there isn't really much answer from Blue at the moment. 6-0.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Perhaps a last-minute rally from Blue. That one is plus. And again, just chronic throw techer this set. Seeing every single option in the book trying here. Trying to press buttons, or trying to jump back in the corner. Just trying to get some manner of escape, and all the avenues just being sealed off.
Battle 2. Engage.
Start, dorsal fin. Again, the MVP move this set. Alright, gets her to press. And the stagger lands, but how is our Oki? Okay. We lose our 50 on that. Atlas got caught trying to steal a turn. Really just looking for any big opening at this point. Any hit confirm will be it. Also Flynn shut down by Blue Grenade. DP. 100 meter for Blue. Are we going to DP? Our DPs have been kind of off the mark this set though. Okay, spot dodge cop. Use slow kill. Not autopilot. That dive kick into 2M almost gets blown up, but the Mari ball gonna catch, and that will be the set. Alice saying she doesn't believe in imaginary friends. Night moving right along. Back to the Ville. Sonic Utopia is still having issues, so.
結構長くプレイしているみたいだけど、足腰は大丈夫かい?
Morphtronic. Gonna be actually there's a few people that who's already played on this, so. Have these two played in exhibitions? I'm not sure actually. Off the top of my head. I feel like it's been a while, so. Well, if you don't remember, good enough for me. Pupper and Morphtronic. 18 versus 28. Whoops. I definitely didn't take them off the list, but. All right, Morphtronic. We're gonna start with 2B, which I haven't seen him pick 2B in a long time. It's been more Vakala and Lancelot, and even some Beelzebub recently. I've had the pleasure of playing both of these players in various open lobbies before, and so my judgment of this set is going to be quite severe.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Oh, I had to test this real quick. Whoa! We're shadow boxing.
Perfect. Battle 2. Engage.
Okay, so main thing about this set is that both players kind of really struggle on defense. And so that's where the meat and potatoes of this set is going to be played out from. It's going to be pretty momentum heavy, I think. I think we're going to see a lot of rounds where the person who gets the first hit just kind of runs with it. As we can see, we're wiggling. And probably game one. Double perfect. Not the way you want to start. Pupper probably gonna consider, well, both of these players have a lot of characters. I don't think we should see any switching from either of them this set, really. If you want my opinion. Sometimes you just gotta play better. Swapping characters is not gonna make you play better. I think Morph has the, I mean, like, how do I put this? Oh, bust out super. Okay. Whoa, that was not right. That was also not right. Oh God. Okay, we're scrambling. And that 100 meter might have been helpful for a U-ball out of the corner, but standing up on these 2Ls.
Battle 2. Engage.
We did see this matchup played extremely well by Zerom last night, 3-0ing Yoru Sensei and Paragon. And so, if you want evidence that it can be done, look no further. But gotta make the right decisions here. Strike or throw, asshole. Oh, it's a whiff punish with U-ball of all things. That preemptive brave counter. That's what I was talking about in the defense from Morph's end. There it is, the panic DP. I played a pretty long set against Morph relatively recently, and these defensive habits are definitely apparent, but will Pupper be able to figure them out? That's the real question. I could sit here and talk about them all day, but at the end of the day, if Pupper can't take advantage, well, best of luck. We're gonna live this. Goes for a mix-up. Pupper got given some space. We don't have DP, so honestly, letting a U-ball rip is not too bad here. But now, there it is. There it is.
Battle 3. Engage.
Wrong start 6XL. A lot of people be listening to stream though. I don't think he is right now, but like it would not be the first time. Okay, empty load. Force the brave counter, but we got a whoa, the behind the back DP. Oh, caught him standing up. Nibble strategy grab. Does not. He runs a little bit too deep to start that U hands. It's okay though, still a big lead. and we RPS with that 6XL afterwards. I think this is a kill, actually. We're gonna make it to the corner. Maybe 6XH instead, but doesn't need it, 6XL, to pick it up. 1-to-1, just like that. All right, we're locking in.
Victory. Battle 1.
Lock in, both of you. Shape up over there. Ooh, tried to 2H, but the Helm Breaker was actually pressed early enough to counter hit. Oh, watch your legs. But we dropped the combo. Morph gonna get given some space. Ah, the delay DP, yep. Oh, and instead of taking our Cataclysmic Punish, we go for a gimmick. Not sure what the deal is with that. Wow, okay. That was... Okay, bruh. Hits the extended hurt box with noble strategy. And so here, that type of thing is gonna be like Morph's test, right? Morph kind of susceptible to tilt. Honestly, both of them are, but Morph a little bit more so. And so when stuff like that happens, he's gonna have to, you know, take a deep breath, recenter, not let it impact your gameplay moving forward. Very important. We're talking about being a tournament player. Sometimes things happen in fighting games, bro. You gotta let it go. Okay, big 2H. Finally get the pod combo. We've been going for that 2 or 3 times. Trying to bait something. There's the parry. Gives us a punish. Oh, Pupper got out of the corner, but then counter just ran back in. Big life deficit. We're not on chip point yet, but ends up eating the ever so active JM from 2B.
Battle 3. Engage.
Oh, that is not medium, so Morphtronic holds up. All right, corner trap situation. DP immediately. We're not trying to let that pressure get started. Blocks the Brave counter. Brave counter in return. Oh, we went for the bait, but the DP, thankfully for 2B, is like a fucking bubble, so lands into it. Nice delay 6XL. And we're at the corner here. Do we make it to 100? No, we go for a reset, and we don't block our legs. You gotta block low on those noble strategies. 2-1 for Pupper.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Those types of resets, definitely gimmicky, but a little bit better against characters that don't have meterless DPs, obviously. Huge. El Holy Ladder. Pretty good in this. Like, I wouldn't say it's a move that you can press all the time, but it is a good check. As you do get a combo on Airborne, and it is level 4 Clash, so you can reduce some of that guessing game on those jump situations. Nice, called out, but pressed the JM so early that we didn't get a combo. This is not going to be enough. Pupper might try to like do noble strategy out of the corner. No, it was hands instead. You feel like Charlotta's kit invites resets? Not really. All of the resets are like pretty high risk, so like, yeah, they're not, it's not that great. Whoa. Scheming. Whoa. Brave counter gone wrong. Oh, got him standing up. That's a kill. That actually didn't kill. Wow. I don't know if that was proper routing. Might have been better to just do strike chain, but no matter. We still get it.
3. Engage.
Again. Uh-oh. Morph standing up a little bit too much. Generally against Charlotta, you kind of just want to take the overhead, really. If you're unsure. Is this a kill? Should be? No. I don't think so. Not quite. Okay, DP. Need to get something started. We're not able to get the throw. Just take our turn back with 5H. We're not committing to anything. We're a little scared. We're prone to getting jumped on here, actually. Oh, wow. Gets the parry, but didn't press anything afterwards. Held the guard button and got thrown.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
A little bit awkward. Definitely don't see that every day. Oh, gets a punish on the tether. Pupper. Oh, I was just gonna say it's kind of found his footing, but that is on offense, not on defense. Morph got to make the most of this corner trap situation. Float overhead. Very nice. Run it back. Throw bait. Is this enough? Should be at 50 meter. I think that combo fucking sucked. So Pupper gonna get another chance to live, but delay DP. Falling back to those habits.
Battle 2. Engage. Excellent.
Oh, big damage coming out from Pupper early this round. Morph still. And we're getting counter hit there. I'm not sure what he's trying to do. But whatever you're trying to do, if it's not DP, then probably just want to hold it on block. Oh. It clashes on the way up. Pupper mashes throw thinking it's a grounded clash.
Battle 3.
And still able to punish because of the end recovery. Wowza. We're going for a lot of those meaty noble strategy lows. Oh, wow. Whiff punish. 5mm with 6xh. Can we get a kill out of this? No, not quite. A dash up DP. That's how you know Pupper is feeling himself. 4-1. Go back to the room and we're gonna see the character switch from Morph. What does he think is gonna get the job done though? We have Vakala, Lancelot. We've seen Galleon before. We're gonna go to Gran. Okay.
Gran versus Charlotte.
I worry about this pick. But we'll see what happens. There have been times in the past where Pupper has struggled against this character, but that was wielded by new challenger, much more experience on the ground. Let's see if the main character can get the job done. You're down 3 games. Gran does give you a little bit more consistent of a long range. You do have the more consistent fireball. We have the U fireball as well. But one's got to wonder, how comfortable is Mortronic wielding this character in a competitive setting? Okay, big JU comes out. Oh, and we drop our first corner combo. That does not bode well. It's meaty. Okay. And we can DP those, but we're not ready. We're still standing up for the noble strategy. We saw a window of opportunity there for Mortronic, but he let it slip through his fingers. Okay. Fireball to discourage those, you know, those random Charlotta balls in neutral, but again, just standing up. Honestly, I don't think it's a character thing. As I was gonna elaborate on this earlier, but I feel like Mortronic is, in some ways, a player that likes to switch characters because at times he thinks that that's the problem, but in essence, you know, it's only a distraction. You can switch characters all you want, but if you don't fix the root of the issue, then you'll lose no matter who it is. Oh, got a counter hit there, but only a fireball. Stuffs the 50 meter. I'm sure noble strategy. Yep, one on cooldown. Okay. Brave counter, trying to maintain corner. Okay, we get the throw. that was definitely a round. That was a round. Really, really need this one though on the side of Mortronic. Going down 5-1 is not a good feeling, especially off the character switch. Seeing a lot of M fireball. Are you going to defend this corner trap, Pupper? It's down backing and being patient. Yeah, overextension. New noble strategy out of the corner is the Pupper Classic. Big 2H. 8-8. Oh, a little bit too high to get that H fireball. Could have gotten bodied there, but relatively even here in this round. One big opening is going to decide everything on this game pretty much. Oh, we held up, but no confirm from Pupper, even though he got 2 hits of triple attack, but we get, I think that was a backdash attempt. Ends up getting caught. 5-1 for Pupper. We try the Gran, we say, okay, that didn't work. What will we go with now? Gran did get close, but we're going to decide. Oh, okay, so we're definitely reading chat and listening to stream. I see.
Versus Charlotte.
I see.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
This is really funny because yesterday he was complaining because at the end of Paragon, he's like, of course I queue into 2 Siegfrieds at the end of Ladder. Really funny how that works, huh? Yo, someone is stomping outside of my head. And we go for the install mid combo? I don't. I mean, you can lose your life really quick. Yep. Too many people play Siegfried? I don't know about that, bro. People, you know, in competitions, people pick good shit. It'd be like that. That's the problem with switching characters so much. Sometimes you forget what to do on some of these characters, especially the ones that you play least. Like the ones that you play less than others, it's like very easy to get your wires crossed. We backdash? Yeah, we did. Whoa! No whiff punish on that though. Was afraid of getting sucked in, I think. Brave counter from Pupper, trying to force the issue. Hits the noble strategy. No escape. Trying to find our way out. DP, okay, we get gifted around. Pupper could not contain himself. Do we have the proper routing though? That's the question. No, we don't, because we don't have crystals, so we couldn't do a third strike chain. We're looking for a ball to DP. And we stand up for the noble strategy. Well, whatever character Morph goes with, he has to stick with for the rest of this. So we're going to go to the Lancelot.
Lancelot versus Charlotte.
Yeah, this set has been a pretty good learning experience, I think. There's a lot to learn from this set.
Engage.
Lancelot it is, but the issue that we run into is that, are you going to stand up for noble strategy grab on Lance as well? Because if so, you're still going to have a lot of trouble, I think. Wow, immediate DP, Pupper. Oh no! Oh no!
Battle 2.
Oh no! It is looking grim. We went for the reset. This time caught a brave counter. Okay, we're gonna mash to get ourselves out. We don't do the use skill to put him back into the corner though. I think that might have been a mistake. We're just looking for any type of advantage at this point.
Excellent.
Bust out? I don't think we pressed. Oh, we pressed throw. Oh no. And the DP. That's going to be it. Just like that. Pupper. Adding to our pile of bus ass for the day. 7-1, 7-0, 7-1, I think, so far. As we move on. GG's. The wheel, brutal for the day. I gotta get rid of you. There we go. Okay. So Sonic Utopia is still dealing with some outage issues, I think. So we're gonna roll for these two, and then for the last set where Sonic Utopia was supposed to play, I think Aki said he was done with subbing, so we might have to do that. But for now, let's go ahead and spin. Be T Soul 776. Yeah, I mean that's pretty early on in a 1st to 7 to be tilting, bro. Oh, when was this? Oh, okay. It doesn't work that way. Okay. Anyway. We're gonna roll himself. Yeah. I definitely didn't click the hide choice. You're fighting yourself, bro. This really says a lot. Very philosophical. All right, so either Ophidian or Sapphire. It's looking like it's actually close. Oh wow, that was actually so close. What the fuck? Okay, we got T-Soul and Ophidian.
Narmaya versus Meg.
More Meg, apparently.
Believe
Yeah,
in
T-Soul did
victory.
play Meg last time we saw him.
Battle
T-Soul.
1.
This makes sense. Whoa. Yo, relax.
Excellent. Great.
Already off to the races here. It's gonna get violent real quick.
Great.
Just gotta check on this. That's fine.
Battle 2. Engage.
Almost done. Whatever. Alright, back in. Meg Narmaya, very aggressive matchup. Tried to anti-air, but it's too late. Whoa, so relax. Knockdown off of this. Throw, not gonna kill quite. DP, okay, Ophidian. Get the hell out of there. Chip becoming a factor. Just lets the slashes rip. You do not react with DP in time.
Battle 3. Engage. Great.
Oh yeah, holds up forward. Punish on Setsuna. Not gonna get to the wall. We're out of there. Nice, presses on the plus lanes. That darn plus on block throw bait. Oh no, that was not the combo we were looking for. The punish. Oh, we're not in time, and Ophidian no spot dodge. But we get the 6XL counter hit. Game 1.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
A violent matchup we're in store for. Whoa! Anime!
Great. Excellent.
Wow, even off the with 6XL, still was plus a. Oh, drop it though. Whoa, 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 hey, whoa, 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 everyone relax. Yeah, get out of the corner. Wow, gets a close H on the other side. Wasn't even a counter hit. Just caught T-Soul not blocking. And these jumps, definitely dangerous, but... Ooh! Nice win situation. Oh, the meterless flip, okay. Deceptive range on that.
Battle 2.
Gets the counter hit. Big 2H. Honestly, not the most punishment though. Get knocked down, but could have been much worse. Trying to go for air to air. Fearing that flip maybe. Oh, clash. Neither of them ready for proper clash protocol. Ah, tried to get that far H, but the U flip didn't leave Ophidian close enough to get the combo he was looking for. Again, not ready with that spot dodge. A wish confirm of sorts. Chip becoming an issue. Okay, there you go.
Battle 3. Engage.
What a round start. Okay, no escape. Trying to up back or up forward out of the corner rather. And again, blows up her and Mari. So you and your girlfriend get cooked. Oh, not the right combo though. EP gonna come out, but you press it again. You can't stop me. And you transient using the invul to get out of the corner and claim the game. 2-0 for Ophidian. T-Soul gonna have to find some answers here. And that is a good one. To the Setsuno. Delayed dorsal fin blade. Look at the damage on that. Very nice. Very nice damage off of that call out. But we're not dealing with flip very well. So long as that weakness is there, Ophidian's always gonna have a way back into these games and rounds. Just mashes the Protect situation. Okay, no respect. I like the backdash, but didn't take the whiff punish on that. Nice run under. Runs a little bit too far though. Could have maybe gotten the punish on that. But frame trap city.
Battle 2. Engage. Great.
We're still out here. Punish. Yep. Takes the stage a little bit too close. Oh, tried to get a throw bait, but ends up getting back thrown. We've all been there. I actually think that's like one of the probably one of the most common frustrations with people when they're learning this game. An anti-air raw raging strike. I don't even know why he was trying to brave counter from back there. I think that was just actually a pure fat finger on raging strike, and it serves as the anti-air. Triple counter hit to start this round. Stop mashing, bruh. Okay, checks the empty jump nonsense. Ophidian staying aware. Counter hit for him. This is not going to be a kill though. Do not have the resources. Long way to go this round. Wow, that Tamari bulk. The range on that. Tried to air throw. It was off the mark though. I think maybe we pressed it a little early. Air throw is a good answer to normal input on a call out, but gotta get the timing correct. Big 2H, okay. We'll try to get the little micro dash close to H for the optimal combo, but unfortunately drops it. Nice, big counter hit. Full corner combo here. Is this going to be enough? I don't think so. Her SBA is not the greatest. I believe we're live on a pixel here. Yeah. Okay, we get out of the corner and we smoke Mari on the way out. Oh, we mess up our combo. Gets mashed on. Hey, T-Soul threatening to tie this up.
Three. Engage.
Ophidian looking to extend that lead. And I don't know what that was. Maybe a messed up dorsal fin blade. Ophidian will take that to the bank. Oh, tried to preemptive DP. Maybe feared the Mari setup, but flip out of the corner. Refund route gonna be done. Oh no, too high up to get the Yu Setsuna. Meaning no refund on that either, so a bit far away, but we're closing in on the end of this round. Chip now a factor. Chip point is activated. No DP. We're in parry stance. Yeah, maybe that's why T-Soul is going for those grabs and backdashes, trying to bait it out, but
Believe in victory.
Ophidian not falling for it. The anti-shimmy to you to check the legs and put in the game. Just lets the transient rip mid-screen. We usually don't see that mid-screen like that. Unless it's like in a chip point situation. Should be enough on this one. This should be enough. As rare as it is for this SBA to kill, but we'll kill there.
Battle 2. Engage.
Also, I have no idea who subbed and didn't pop the notification, but thank you. We're back up to 100 sub points. Appreciate y'all.
Great.
We gotta start aiming towards plus again. Plus benefits about to expire. Tough out here. Goodness. Mari ball still there. And we decide to let it rip. Checking the legs. Oh, if that was a 2U, that would have been huge. Oh, nice check on the transient though. Get out of that corner situation. Ophidian only needs. Oh, the little walk back. Just T-Soul thought we were gonna be in grab range. I just think was straight up boring. I don't even think the walk back really played a factor there.
Engage.
I think we just actually were not in throw range when we went for it. And get mashed on. Oh, but yeah, we're ready for that transient reset attempt. A lot of Namayas like to do the cross up to put you in the corner, but Ophidian looked like maybe he missed the input or something. He didn't even choose anything. Raw flip. Oh, I would have loved to see the SSBA there since you had to put him in the corner. Instead, you spend 100 meter and now you're mid-screen. Gonna be pretty hard to close this out. T-Soul has resources locked and loaded. We get another counter hit close stage though. Into a throw. Suddenly, this is very doable. Oh, and the U flip gets through the DP. That's cinema. If I ever saw it, what a call out from Ophidian.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Gonna have to hold that one, bro. Gonna have to hold that one. This flip has been the biggest pain point for T-Soul this entire game. Really just having a really hard time dealing with H and U flip. You can button her out of that, especially if done raw like that.
Battle 2. Engage.
Alright, we get a pretty clean round though, so let's see if T-Soul can get some momentum. Down 3 games.
Great.
Striker throw, asshole. Okay. First leg and that. Some space, but still a really long way to go this round. We need a big hit and we need it now. 668 raw, wait a minute. Perhaps in the nick of time. I did will it into existence. Okay. Next hit wins. We switch to DP stance. SSBA, don't spot dodge. Okay, that's a game. All right. Which means we this is no matter what happens from here on, this will be the closest set of the day so far. At least as far as the scores are concerned. Oh, 2M stuffs him out of the U skill. T-Soul starting to find some of these frame traps. Maybe has gotten a feel for how Ophidian likes to play defense. Okay, nice. Makes the dorsal fin blade lift up. Where's the rest of the combo? Maybe try to do something that he didn't have a cooldown for.
Battle 2. Engage.
Okay. Spend more resource. I like it. Oh, maybe went for a little cheeky guard button check, but again, it's like Ophidian might be a little bit unsure of what to do when we find ourselves in those situations. Another SSBA. It's gonna put you into throw range. Oh, the miss! Oh, that was not median. Ophidian noticed too late to get the mash off. 4-3.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
T-Soul with some momentum as 1-2 games straight. I'm sure that does a lot for the confidence. That gap very small now. 1 game separating Ophidian and T-Soul this set. With plenty more to go. We are on the race to 7 here.
Excellent.
Nice. Would have loved to see the Raging Strike Raging Chain there. We did build the meter off of that close series, but no matter. Should be enough. Oh no! Went for DP. Uh-oh. Okay, the Setsuna. I was like, this could get ugly real quick. One dorsal fin blade over top of a Setsuna could have been all she wrote for that round if you're not careful. Yoink. Grab him out of close H, I think that was. And again, baiting out that anti-air attempt with the U-flip. Ophidian's 1 mod. That's what we were going for last time, but we get the 2L hits, but we don't confirm. Maybe so focused on the mix-up, we forgot what to do afterwards. Okay, not gonna be enough to kill. Oh, we're just swinging, just hoping to catch T-Soul running into something, and it will be the Setsuna re-widening that gap. 5-3. Still well within T-Soul's ability to come back if we make the proper adjustments. Oh my god, the missed immediate close H from Ophidian. Then that's not real, brother. Oh, almost got the punish, but gets whiff punished, actually. Oh my god, we're swinging. Help! How many whiff buttons was that? Holy shit. I'm putting you both on a milk carton. Oh, wow. We actually avoid the Ursula bite with that jump. Okay, gets Ophidian's 50, but the immediate DP, we are not trying to suffer the consequences of our actions. Let it rip.
Battle 2. Engage.
Ophidian looking to improve to 6-3. Can we get, oh my goodness, flip off the mark, but we don't have meter for Raging Chain. Okay, finally we get an answer to that pesky U flip. Would have liked to see the U screw draw to get more of a combo, but hey. That's progress.
Great.
Okay.
Great.
Not gonna be enough Ophidian looking for us then. Strike or throw. 6-3.
Believe in victory.
Diesel now back against the wall. Can't lose any more games or this set is over. 60 counter hit. All right, that's a good start.
Excellent.
A little iffy on the comboing for sure, but hey, you know, this is a place of learning. Definitely gotta take some of those routes to the lab. Okay, another 2H. This time Felt was too reliant on that counter hit slowdown. Could have gotten a bigger combo. The Mari ball. Sky's protected. The ground to air missile.
Battle 2. Engage.
Target sighted. Now the question is, here's my question. Why is she firing Tamari balls at people, bro? Why are we not putting something more devastating in the cannon? Why are we shooting a toy at our opponents? What's going on here? It's not even like a cannonball, bro. It's like a Can we put Vakala's spike ball in the Mari cannon? Can we do that? I feel like that'd be way more threatening. All right, take our turn back after you transient. 6-4 now. Okay, okay. Okay, T-Soul not out of it yet. Why can't we put the pies from SpongeBob in the cannon? You know what I'm talking about? What flavor are these pies? Oh, these aren't pies. These are made in a factory. A bomb factory. They're bombs. Put that in the cannon, bro. Ain't no way all she could find was a children's toy. We're fighting to the death out here. We do not have time for this. Okay, nice smash. Not gonna get the kill here though. Fire and Uno. As small as Uno is, I don't know if he would fit in the cannon. Maybe legs first.
Battle 2.
Maybe. Uh-oh. Okay. So can't lose another round or it's over, but this should be a kill. No, this is a little much, yeah, because the airborne starter, that's not gonna work. But no punish from Ophidian, goes for the air throw. He gets picked out of the air. It whiffs though. What is going on?
Battle 3. Engage.
It would be cool if, like not even, you don't even have to like make it do more damage or anything, but if Mari's cannon just had like a random chance to fire miscellaneous things that are like references to other characters or something. Like it randomly just turns into a Regan Leaf or some shit. Like it's like, what? How the fuck did she do that? No, just for the gag. Just for the gag. It'd be way too much to keep track of if they had different properties. I feel like. But that is gonna be it. Ophidian closes it out 7-4. So T-Soul definitely was rallying towards the end there, but couldn't get it done. Unfortunately, that dropped combo was a big deal. Good games, good games.
Oi. 水分はちゃんと取ってる?
Aki is typing. This is where he tells me, oh, I actually can't, even though I said I can sub. we'll see. All right, so last set of the day should be Sapphire Aki. Aki's subbing in for Sonic Utopia, who had some weird outlet thing going on. What was it that happened? Let me see. Trying to fix it. All of his bedroom outlets went out all of a sudden. That's a weird problem to have, but definitely a weird. Is it just your bedroom? That's very weird. Some fuse out, something. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe a rat chewed through a wire or something. How do you join these? You type !exhibition and you sign up on the sheet. I'm actually gonna be I need to revise the sheet though, so I'll probably wait until tomorrow to put up signups for. Am I even gonna run next week? Next week's Arc World Tour final, so I don't know if I'm gonna, because it might be on. Well, I have to look at the schedule. I'll see. I'm gonna be amending the sign up process a little bit though. I'm tired of people thinking I'm meaning rank whenever people sign up and I ask them about their skill level, bro. Like, I'm tired of it. I don't give a fuck about whether you're master or not, bro. Y'all suck. All right. Well, I know I'm gonna be doing streams after, like, it's good. Actually, schedule for Korea is pretty good for me because, like, most nights I get to just run my tournament and then go live afterwards. So, like, you know, I'm already gonna be like awake and everything. So for me, I think it'll be okay. But I don't know about, yeah, because they might be running pulls all day on like Saturday or something. Actually, let me look. Let me look right now. Actually, since Aki's taking a little bit. You're above the rules. Not my rules. I don't know who the fuck else you. We don't do that type of stuff around here, bro. Oh no, we don't do that here. Yeah, that's what you think. This shit will turn into a slaughterhouse so fast, bro. Tournament schedule. Okay, so Saturday. LCQ top 6 is at. Because they're. Actually, are they 13 hours ahead now? Because DST, I think so. Yeah, they're 13 hours ahead. So LCQ starts at midnight? No. 3 a.m. No, it's 2:30 a.m. LCQ top 6 is at on Saturday. Okay. I mean, that's not going to interfere. But top 8 Grand Blue is at midnight on Sunday. Yeah, that's easy. See, like that, those are actually like these are fine times. These are fine times. Friday is a little awkward though, because like I still got to run Paragon. So that starts at 8 p.m. So it's going to start while Paragon's on, but then like once Paragon's done, I'll just jump on for the rest of the group. So honestly, yeah, we can definitely run exhibitions next week, because I don't think I'm gonna put a novel. I don't think I'm gonna put a one-off in next week's slot. I'm gonna start scheduling for April. I think I'm gonna run. People have been begging me for uni. Do uni, like maybe Exerd. Something. Do some shit. Now my eyebrows are actually split, so it'd take him much longer to chew my eyebrows than others, bro. It'd be like that. I have the anti-default biology, bro. There is Cow Hunter. That is true. There's also a DNF dual top player that his name is Cal. He plays Ranger and Battle Mage. Even funnier. Well, all I'm saying is, like, after Arc World Tour ends, when they announce that they're shutting down the servers for this game, you know, all I'm gonna say is it was nice knowing y'all, bro. He's like, Aki said, "Give me 4," and that was at 2:54. So we're on 7 minutes now. I'm gonna ping him again in a moment. Alright, I'm gonna ping him again real quick. While we have downplay? That's funny. Your personal looking forward to. I don't know what is this question? Like games I'm looking forward to? Like I'm not really sure what you're asking, my friend. No, you gotta think bigger. Time to run tournaments for Deadlock. Dude, Aki disappeared. This is crazy, bro. How do you say, hey, bro, I want to sub because I forgot to sign up, and then this dude just disappears? He's typing. It's been 10 minutes, brother. Hurry the fuck up, man. I never got the highest rank in MOBA trying to do that in Deadlock. Oh, your ass. GG's. It's nice knowing you, bro. He's Is your friend good? Like, is he carrying you or what? Brutal, don't you think? No. Oh, so you're getting carried. I see. Well, that at least makes it more possible. Yeah, okay, bro. You keep telling yourself that. No, hey, bro. There's no shame in admitting you're being carried. There is shame in being in denial about it, you know? Okay, I know you're, bro. You're talking about fighting games, like no, bro. Nigga, you have trouble like getting close to winning sets. Talking about 7-0, the fuck. And you put in way much. You put way more time into this game than I do. You're still getting cooked.
Sandalphon versus Jida.
Putting money on that. How much? I'm gonna win one game in Alt F4, bro.
どこぞの不敬者の影響か。気を取り直して始めるぞ。手合わせを。
Believe in victory.
Whoa, that's kind of laggy.
Engage.
Why does he have Kopi's name? I mean, I'll play him. I don't fucking mind. It's whatever. My man, the reason he didn't even play today is because he said his internet wasn't gonna be ready. So I'm not gonna. How am I gonna play if he doesn't have fucking internet? Oh no. Oh, okay. So, sometimes, bro, I see so many people do the hard part and miss the easy part. It's tough out here. Yes, Sapphire is an EX Jita enthusiast.
Win.
There's a few of them out there.
Battle 2. Engage.
Magellan over in Europe is also quite the EX Jita enthusiast.
Great.
Okay. Okay, hold on. We're working this corner trap right now, though. Aki, how are you gonna get out? Oh, the roll on 228. Oh, we don't hit confirm. Whoa! Waited so long for that. Oh, yeah, we're rolling in spot dodging. Also, yo, his connection is kind of... That shit looks a little yikes, bro. I can't lie. Who's pulling the plug over there, bro? Who's responsible?
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Yeah, maybe his router is actually an air fryer. Ever think of that? Get me out of here. Nice. Oh, got the counter hit, but no confirm. Bigger fireball. Menacingly. Oh, that would have been a huge jump in if we just pressed it. Nice. Stuffs to you, fireball. Throw whiff. Oh no. Oh, gotcha. Finally, it felt like it took forever. They got what he wanted there.
Battle 2. Engage.
These things happen. Whoa, yeah, okay. At least check that, but we're not confident enough to ever hit confirm anything, I'm noticing. We're just getting single buttons repeatedly, but not turning it into anything. 2H.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
So cool. Yeah, we're gonna have to tar and feather Aki, bro. I'm sorry, chat. We're gonna have to. Oh. All the brave counters. And we're kind of running into same string syndrome on the side of Sapphire. Whenever he does finally get in and get pressure started, it's usually doing the same thing repeatedly. So makes it easy to find an answer for. Nice whiff punish, but no confirm again. And when you're playing Jita, you gotta hit confirm, whether it's the EX variety or the normal one. Nice. That should be a kill. Oh my god. Okay. Blame Aki's air fryer for that one. It's his fault. Okay. Big opening. Charge it up. Counter hit. 6XL. Probably wasn't sure about the range after that far M. Oh, preemptive brave counter. Beat out. Got to play solid defense here, and nope, opened up. Trying to throw tech, I'm sure. It's not a kill. Menacingly.
Battle 3. Engage.
Oh boy. Sapphire streaming, huh? Maybe it's them then. Maybe their computer can't handle streaming and playing at the same time. We'll just tar and feather both, just to be safe. How about that? Menacingly. Oh, tried to throw a tech. Yeah, this list is growing rapidly, bro.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Nice roll. Oh, that actually wasn't a punish though. Sapphire recovered and then pressed something and got counter hit. Hang in there, Sapphire. Oh. Oh, legs. Okay. Oh, double counter hit. No confirm though. Uh-oh. One chip point. Okay. Descend it.
Battle 2. Engage.
Legs. Trying to scheme here, but really we just haven't gotten much advantage. Trying to reset a string after that 2 hits of triple attack. So we get challenged by Aki, and now, oh, that's a big opening. We don't take a button though, we take a throw, so still need to get a hit to close this one out. And like I said, our hit confirm game has not been really on point, so really hard for Sapphire to make those comebacks.
気を取り直して始めるぞ。手合わせよ。
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
見えて天使の甘いな。
But it's not over till it's over. Sapphire, gotta find something, bro. You gotta find something. No switch on that. Damn. Got kind of caught looking. Didn't get counter hit or anything. Just kind of didn't block the jumping. Plus frames. Oh, he got hit by the second part. That was a punish, but we don't. Raging Strike. We could have had it. No punish. Oh, God. Help. Help! The air fryer getting the job done. I'm smelling a dash of SSBA. Yep. There it is. And once again, we were caught throw teching or something. Actually, I didn't even see counter pop up or punish, so not really sure what happened there.
Battle 2. Engage.
Wake up sweep, huh? Okay. The 2T. Okay. That's a cool party trick. You do not have the frames for all of that, I promise you. But Sapphire probably just doesn't know. Okay. We have another 50 meter. There it is. Okay. Oh. Oh! Punish! Sapphire, no! Bro! 66H? No, bro.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Okay, a combo. Feel like I haven't seen one of those from Sapphire in many eons. Like, we get counter hit 6XL and we press 2M and just nothing afterwards. That's like, I'm not sure. I mean, I'm sure it's probably because Sapphire has talked about this before, but they like just don't know combo routes. So they know like one combo route. So if that combo is not doable off of the hit that they kind of get nothing. Bro, Aki, this connection looks crusty, bro. I feel like it's gotten worse as the set has gone on.
Player 1. Win. Battle 2. Engage.
Trying to get out of there, but and again, we're always doing like 2 hits of triple attack, and then we try to steal a turn by mashing. And Aki's been taking his turn back pretty much every time.
Excellent.
Bot dodge caught 6-0 for Aki. Sapphire. Last legs, my friend.
分かっている。
サンダルフォンが来たようだぜ。せーの、今日はよろしくね、サンちゃん。言っちゃった。
やれやれ、どこぞの不敬者の影響か。気を取り直して始めるぞ。手合わせよ。
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Whoa. Let's see if Sapphire can get it done here at the end. Staring the coffin dance in the face. I thought we were going to see the first super from Sapphire, but not this time. SSBA will kill you, so be careful about overextending, and just as I say, goodbye, friend.
Down.
As if on cue.
Battle 2. Engage. Great.
Okay. This is something. Super? Okay, first one of the set from Sapphire. Could this correlate to our first game, perhaps? We need this round first, but big life lead. And we're going for close H counter hits. Aki's looking to pull this back immediately. Uh-oh. Well, you're not dead, but doesn't look good. Dash up slash, huh? Oh, and a sweep on block punished by 2M. That will be it. Aki in his air fryer. You know, Aki has caught in lag switch allegations in the past. Perhaps his internet just is dog shit. Go figure. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so ends another week. Another week in the books. There will be signups for next week, but I need to, like I said, I'm going to overhaul the sign-up process here shortly. I think I'm not even going to put, yeah. But shout out to everyone that played today. But yeah, so it looks like Arc World Tour won't interfere with this next week, so we will do it next week. Just we'll have to wait until like tomorrow for me to adjust the signups. Am I continuing? I don't know. Do I have anything to do while continuing? I don't know, bro. Fun watch this week. He's only saying that because there's just Meg on the screen. That's all it takes for this guy. I see. 3:30, yeah, up until 6. How did you know? I mean, listen. I don't. If I say what's on my mind, you're not gonna like it. So we'll just only thing I see, I know Junkie Cat's running something, but it's like middle of it. I don't really play in my own events, because if I play in my own events, then it distracts me in case something goes wrong. And with fighting game players, there's a lot of cases where things go wrong. So yeah. You know, we'll just peep the end of this tournament, and then I'll probably go. Whoops. The hell? I don't know why that happened. That shit just said nope. Whatever you had planned, we do not care.
Pero bueno, ha salido mal. Ahí va la marioneta.
Oh, it's because this. That's
Sí, sí.
This
A ver, es que
over the top of it.
tú piensas que, claro,
I was like,
se ha
what?
perdido la costumbre de jugar contra la nieve.
Claro, la gente no
Excuse
está
me?
acostumbrada.
Ya no se ve. Por lo que sea.
Losers top 8 now. I don't know if that means this is round 1 and losers top 8. I didn't even see a bracket.
Look
Look at this chat. I don't know if he has one or not.
Solo que tú ves la pelota.
Y es triste que después de hacer eso, que es para recuperar
Ya.
el meter de la muñeca, no llega a tener siquiera el meter de... No llega a tener la muñeca.
Saturday
justo para
slaps.
Y un poquito después.
Los 8 de manual.
European bracket.
El Faisal no jugará, pero sigue siendo de la vieja guardia. Con lo cual, según que
Losers round 2.
muy básicas no
Sigue
A lot of people
siendo
signed
de
up for
la
this
vieja guardia
actually.
Y no tiene nada que perder.
Did he just start running this? Is this every Saturday? Because wouldn't they conflict with Sky Coliseum? Oh, this is why you ask, because you're playing in it. I see. Niggas attention whores, I swear.
La tira en la esquina. Matará con el super. No se mata. Primera para Fireshock. Wow.
Raz does the same shit. He's like, yo, did you watch that last tournament? He only does that when he wins.
No, 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 es que claro, como él
When Raz wins a tournament, he's like, yo, did you see that tournament?
También es curioso porque esto de que te estén
I'm
cambiando.
like, oh, okay. I see what's going on here. When you get second to JF,
Sí.
when you get second to JF, it's never, yo, did you see the tournament?
Ya, pero
Crazy.
Cuenta que
Que te la está... No es random, porque lo tiene
ya, sí es verdad. Habría que setapearlo de una manera en la que siendo
no
random
es ilegal
sea-
en torneo.
Bueno,
A ver, en el fondo
Yeah, I
sí
mean, like,
está-
if I feed into the attention-seeking behavior, then everyone's gonna want me to watch their tournaments that they win, bro. It just
sí,
be like
también,
that.
también. Es que es raro.
Sometimes I have time and sometimes I don't.
Yo la trampita, no sé qué ha tocado Azai.
Yeah, only when you win, right?
Habrá intentado hacer un DP.
Right.
Le habrá salido mal.
Well, it doesn't happen very often, so.
Toma. Puñetazo en la cara. Overhead. Ahora por abajo y agarre.
Ahora ya se está poniendo un poquito serio el pedazo. Otra.
Señala el
Otra,
poder,
otra.
un poder
Otra,
de
otra.
Ferrari. Otro. Dios. Ha sido tres. Bastante fresco.
Hostia. Ese bajo también es para decirle algo. ¿Eh?
Ya. Ah, está un poquito,
Oh, it's not random. The nigga that's winning is pretty consistent, bro.
Falta, ya no queda ni
To say it's random, I think, is a little reductive, man.
le pillo un super hijo.
What if you're random?
Pong.
Yo,
Media vida.
by the way,
Super.
Hecho de Morgan Freeman.
I'm a trendsetter, bro.
Morgan Freeman.
This overlay, I think they definitely took inspiration from ours.
Gordon Freeman.
Acuerdo primero.
Claro, media vida.
Like the crystal housing's the exact same as Paragon's.
Oh, no. Triste. O sea, más contestando, se ha llevado la
Thank you for the
ronda,
follow, Forte. Trademarked? That's not what I said.
Pero la ronda o el game method.
I can't remember who it was. There's
No, ronda.
an organizer in South America that like it almost looks copy pasted from our old overlay.
Vale, tío, super.
You missed when you were free on Saturdays and we did open lobbies. I mean, you didn't show up to the open lobby I hosted, so like,
Hostia.
I don't. What do you mean? What I missed when you were free? Like, it's not like you would have shown up anyway.
Sí, estoy usando los dash M para eso.
Matas.
Como si los hacías bien.
Tired of being second, no.
Y esto le da, pues, ¿no?
¡Ay!
You were considering going to LCQ, right? Did you decide against it? I'm sure it's probably expensive.
Pues no pone el 2-0, ¿eh?
Juraría que podía haber matado, pero
Sí, sí.
creo que se ha confundido en algo. ¿Está vivo? ¿Cómo está vivo? Pues se escapa con la multivuelta. ¡El DP! Sus sueños y sus esperanzas iban cargados en ese último DP.
Your friend wanted you to play. What
Y
the
el
fuck do you want me to go?
avance
I don't want you to do
imparable.
shit. You're the one bitching, bro. What do you mean? What do you want me to do? Don't play the victim. You chose to not show up. So what the fuck does me being free on a Saturday do if you just choose to not show up anyway?
A mi juego no me ganas.
That's what you did on Monday. You chose to
Soy
not
más
show up.
zorrón aquí.
So like, don't be mad at me. And then be like, I missed whenever we had open lobbies. It's like, nigga, we had one. You chose not to play. Like what? I don't understand. I don't.
Toma de pico.
Vale, tiramos rombo.
Tiramos otro, ¿no?
I don't see how any of this is my fault.
Está.
Sí, sí,
está
está fresh. Ahora mismo está fresh.
Battle 2. Engage.
Ok. Vale, conocemos los frenos. Evidentemente esto iba a ser un combate de puti vueltas. Oye, güey, ¿qué haces que no estás aquí?
Está cansado.
Cansado, ¿no? Levantar basura. Pero no tienes que aguantarlo, porque vas a ver.
Bro,
Y podrás
they
disfrutar.
lifted. Tell you guys something about really hype. They raised the limit on how big your thumbnails can be on YouTube.
Vaya puto.
Used to be 2 megabytes, now it's 50.
Y eso sí, en el mirror de Juels. No le
Pretty
puedo-
excited about that actually.
Ay. Bueno, volvemos a
Battle 1. Engage.
la chica
Por la caja. Empezamos claseados en CCL y gana el claseo con un drop. ¡Uy!
Muy buena.
Crazy bro. Listen, man. These things happen,
Bueno, porque
you know?
Pues está
la hitbox de ese
en-
ORG, de ese antiaéreo,
De todos, el problema es que es lo que no me gusta de este juego, que tienen overhead, o sea, tienen antiaéreo por el cogote también.
todos tienen antiaéreo en la nuca.
About to make the open lobbies pay-per-view, bro. Call me Capcom Cup.
Muy bien tocado.
Sí.
Con el cohete. Ven para acá. Acércate a mis trampas.
Hostia, el tele.
Salto. Salto tú.
Huye, de la esquina.
Sí.
Como
Yo
si-
también lo haría.
como
I
si
like
fuera un
legit.
lobo.
I didn't watch any of the finals at all.
Viendo los lobos. Hostia, qué bien visto.
Oh, oh. Y la
I
matamos.
refused.
Guau, guau.
El statement,
Pues. Es uno para Fireshow.
El statement, bro.
Still heated over the tweet. I mean, you can't. Why would you be heated though? Like, I feel like if you care that much about being spoiled or
Sigue siendo un criminal.
on the result, then you should have just watched it live, no?
Yo que pensaba que quería perder rápido para irse a jugar al LoL con su amigo. En fin.
No, no.
Surely.
Hoy la ranked tienen que esperar.
Y esto.
Nada, ahora Carlitos contra...
Hostia, una pelea de. Una pelea de
Okay.
cabestros.
I mean, you sleeping doesn't really change what I
Pelea.
said though, right?
No pelea.
Like, if you really care that much that you get pissed about it, you should have made sure to watch it live. That's what I do. Whenever something comes out and I really care about not being spoiled, I make sure to watch that shit frame one so I don't get
Les toca a
spoiled.
estos dos, no, ahora el de Bandini todavía le toca.
You know?
esperar.
Obviously,
I know,
people are going to talk about the
ahora
result of
toca-
fucking
ahora toca
Capcom
llamar,
Cup, bro. Someone won $1 million, you know?
Sí.
Vale, pues si los puedes llamar uno de los dos, que voy a cambiar el.
Vive esa sala. Guay.
Un forastero.
Otro de Red King.
Vives a cenar.
Yeah, COVID? Oh, sorry to hear that, brother. Drink lots of fluids. Get well soon, man. Someone won Capcom Cup. You spoiled it? All right, Patrick. The first thing you say all day.
Vale.
Se me ha hecho mucha gracia.
Sí, es
The
que
first
aparte
fucking
de-
thing this guy says all day. Oh, Top Shooter played this tournament. I haven't seen him play in a long time.
Y veremos si sigue la racha de 3-0.
Qué rota la Luna Luz, tío. Qué rota.
Qué rota, tío.
Vale.
No, la vea, no. No ha ganado el mejor Yule Player. Bueno, es que yo me he encontrado Cagliostros, no Yules. Pero no pasa nada, está bien, está bien. Yo también hace un poco que me tocaba el juego, así que... Ya
Well,
sé que es Luna Luz, que solo tiene
Oh.
los tres que te sabes, cabrón. Ya lo sé, ya.
No hemos dado cuenta, no hemos dado
No
cuenta.
sé, por lo que sea, tenía mucha suerte en el random.
Pero bueno, no pasa nada, está bien, está bien. Eso me pasa por no estar jugando activamente. Eso que hay.
Believe in victory. Battle one.
Pero buena música que han puesto.
Vives Bandines. Esto que ya se ha visto varias
the,
veces. en
you know what?
Europa.
The craziest part,
Y en cualquier torneo.
the craziest
que
part of
los dos
Capcom
suelen
Cup is
jugar.
not even the pay-per-view thing. You know what the craziest
el
part of
Bandini suele ser
Capcom
un poco
Cup
el
is?
verdugo del Vives, así
Chat,
que
this is some woke shit.
veremos si
This is
puede
some woke
cambiar
shit.
esto aquí.
Okay, they somehow managed to make their prize splits worse than last year, man. That's the craziest part. It's impressively
No, no.
bad.
Pinta mal para Vives. Uy, el chibi. Bastante fresco.
Hmm.
Battle two. Engage.
What was the split? Well,
Están dando patadas en la cabeza. Totalmente.
the people that placed last got
Eso es todo
$1,500.
lo que se quieren.
Kem, if you place, let's put it this way: if you win first,
Ay, el
you get $1
comandante
million.
agarre.
If you place fourth, you got 20K.
Sí.
Ah, sí.
Sí que
Bueno,
es, sí.
con el...
Grand Finals is a
El
$900,000
dotación
money
de
match.
parte en 24. Suerte que no da combo.
Yep, second place only got
Pero
100K,
no pasa
and
nada.
first place got $1 million.
Porque estaba.
Dog shit ass
metralla.
splits, bro. They got worse than last year because they're doing the same type of split, but there's less money, so the splits are even worse. And they were bad before.
Y termina con
They've actually only gotten worse ever since they've started this $1 million shit.
Que sigue.
It's really bad. It's really bad.
Vives es de estos pocos elementos.
That's what happens when you care more about the marketing behind things than actually like making a difference in the scene. They could easily just
Pero
not
David
give
solo lo he
first place
visto
$1 million,
No, no, solo juega
and then
con-
like
bueno,
everyone
con
that
la-
even qualifies for Capcom Cup would be eaten.
Sí, pero tú puedes llegar a
Como
And
tiene
we
que ser,
we
¿no?
actually have evidence for this
¿Eh?
too.
que tú puedes llegar a cambiar en algún momento con cierta.
No me acuerdo de jugarla, no serviría.
Yo tengo recuerdos del Cretácico de
100K is a lot. It's just being compared. It's just
Beatrix.
it doesn't it doesn't even matter,
No,
bro.
eso no ha
Like
pasado, no.
in no situation should people be playing one
Eso sí
set
me
for
pasó.
$900,000. You know, it just doesn't.
¡Qué bombaiteo!
To me, it's just unfair to the
Sí,
players. I
era
think.
un suplente. Ya que nunca me pongo mi nick, pues alguien ha dicho, pues yo lo haré por ti.
It's just very unnecessary, you know.
Tiene sentido.
Os mataba a todos.
Uy, me devolvió Chimi. Pues se lo quita encima con un buen DP. Se tiran en la cara los dos. Y gana Vives.
Ahí estamos.
Even
El doctor que
the
también
sad
molesta
thing
en
is
sí,
like
que castiga con Cruz H.
um
Un throw, proyectil,
the sad thing
Cruz H antiaéreo,
is
no
that
counter. ¡Ay, el dodge!
they copied like Capcom Cup copied EWC's format. Like they actually just run the same, like almost like the exact same format as EWC does. But they didn't copy the actual good thing. That the good thing to copy would have been their prize splits, but instead they just copied their format and kept the same dog shit splits. So, yeah, because like EWC is also $1 million tournament, but they just don't hand $1 million to first place. So like the splits are a lot better.
Bon, comandante agarre.
Otro.
Like last place at EWC gets almost double that of Capcom Cup.
Oye, Ferry, si te doy rol de caster, ¿te vienes en cuanto para sufrir a Lumbria cuando se vaya?
Claro que no. Yo solo dejo mis sitios si es para Ferrer. Versus ya tiene que cubrir otro.
Hombre.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Very foolish, man. Very foolish.
Pues, ¿quién se ha llevado esta última partida? He perdido.
Oh, yo también he
Ha sido
perdido.
Bandín.
Bandín, entiendo, sí.
2-0.
Pero qué más da si solo tienes que venir aquí a decir que todos son subnormales y ya está.
Literal, en plan, ¿tú te crees que yo sé algo del juego?
¿Pero tú te crees que el Lumbria sabe algo del juego? Es que justo lo que iba a decir.
Yo soy un mandado, a mí me ponen aquí y digo tontería.
Anda, vente, que te voy a poner el esto de caster. ¿Dónde estás? A este
Está
cuento.
por abajo,
A este cuento. Ya, como.
como vives.
I wonder if they announced it.
Recuerda tus inicios, recuerda tu origen.
Did they announce it? I don't know if anyone saw the announcements at Capcom Cup, but did they announce that they're doing $1 million again next year? Or we can just expect it to be
¡Ah, sordo!
even more dog shit next year?
Y vives sufriendo.
Vale, Ferry.
Sufriendo.
Ah, maldito Ferry, no quiere, no quiere
Pero
hablar
tranquilo.
no quiere hablar mierda de la gente. Qué honesto es, si es que no se puede ser así. No se puede ir así por la vida.
Bueno, pues cuando vayas a Zaragoza, Ferry, al torneo de la semana que viene, yo me pondré los micros y voy a tirar mierda a todo el mundo.
Yeah, one.
Como tiene que ser.
Ay. Esto es match point para
Sí, es
para
match point
Bandini,
para
actually. Vives en muchos
Actually, even
problemas.
funnier.
Sí.
Sigue.
Esto debería matar, ¿no? Ah, no,
No, porque no le daba la barra para el super.
Claro, no creo que pillaba barba y ya digo.
Después negativo, mi especialidad.
Como a mí me gusta.
Vives en problemas.
Esquiva.
La rodilla de la Bea.
The reason he said he was done competing is because he was having connection problems or something.
Bueno, ya sabíamos cómo era la...
But apparently he got them sorted. So,
Cualquier cosa.
you know.
Esto quiere decir que a quién le toca ahora.
A Carlitos
Ahora.
Fashion.
Sí.
Carlitos
Carlitos
Fireshock.
Fireshock, que el que gane tendrá que jugar contra Vives
Así es.
para ver quién gana el derecho de jugar contra Bandine en la final grande.
Qué divertido.
O sea que ahora sí que viene la pelea
Tienes
de
que
las
ganar un
casas.
FT6 a Bandín. Qué divertido.
Ahora viene el Losers Semifinal. Los niños grandes salen a jugar.
I see it's strange because they didn't warn us
Fireshock, que
beforehand.
entiendo
What do you
que
mean?
está en la sala todavía.
Warn you beforehand on what?
Ok.
Na, 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 na. Se ha puesto la Yuel.
¿En serio?
Ni Lunalu ni hostias. La Yuel.
Es un real.
No, se ha producido un error de conexión, vaya.
Ah, sí.
De hecho, yo ni lo veo en la sala.
A mí, se ha producido, a mí me está saliendo ahí. a
Ahora
la
sí, sí,
derecha.
ahora sí, ahora sí, ahora sí. Al que
Está
no,
teniendo problemas el señor Carlitos para ingresar
Pues a saber.
en la sala.
A ver.
Te vas a matar.
Si es así, por favor, háznoslo saber en nuestra hoja de reclamaciones y amablemente la trituraremos luego.
Exactamente.
O se la enviaremos con un paquete de bomba a Tebas.
También.
Recordad darle mucho dinero a las VPNs. Usar muchas VPNs. El tema es que no sabemos lo que está pasando, claro.
No lo sé. Yo he visto un chat de WhatsApp ahora y no sé por qué han dicho a alguien ¿qué hacen en Zaragoza? Y alguien ha respondido Zaragocear. Supongo que tendrá razón.
Sí, hombre, quiero decir, si algo hacen en Zaragoza, entiendo que sería eso. Mira, ya
Sí, sí.
está, ya está.
These
acabando.
world tours on these fighting games piss me off, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It's one of
Vamos a ver cómo
one of the biggest annoyances in my
tendrá
life.
pilotar en ese matchup ultra negativo.
Imposible jugar el matchup.
Oye, yo no veo al Carlitos en la sala.
Yo sí.
Yo sí. ¿Te carga la partida ahora?
Versus Cagliostro.
Voy a salir de la sala y volver
Vale.
a entrar.
Si no, te pongo yo.
O compártelo.
Stream.
Victory.
Sí, en
Battle
este
one.
fondo de disco. y ya
Me he
está.
quedado pillado en la sala.
Yeah, I mean
A mí eso me pasó
that
una
thing is
vez,
just
no sé
pretty
por qué.
cut and dry dog shit. Like it's just a horrible decision.
Antes 4 y
I don't really know if there's anyone defending the decision that they made.
la pantalla
Estoy
del
en-
señor amable.
Voy a compartir pantalla. ¿viste?
Nuestro compartidor oficial. Y lo bonito que es compartir.
¿A que sí?
Sí.
The thing is, like,
Uy, ¿por qué entro y veo ya el falso con media vida?
some are saying
¿Cómo
like,
me
oh,
gusta
just
esto?
open another LCQ spot. That's not
Se han quedado
possible
parados por un momento, digo.
because
Estaba
the LCQ is
pensando la
after
vida.
groups this year,
Sí.
is what they forget.
Es que.
So they can't do that.
Tiene que
Jugar
decir.
Fatal Fury porque pagan más.
But
Carlitos estaba un BP.
do I think it's too close to the actual finals to swap someone in? No, no, no. I will not accept that.
Caza,
Like,
ahora que tenemos-
I've seen some people
puedes
be
hacer
like,
bien
oh,
de-
well,
de
it's a
Joel.
logistical nightmare to like let Bushin. Bushin is the player that's next on the leaderboard. I don't think it's a logistical nightmare. Them niggas are just being cheap. And even if it was expensive, it's your fucking world tour, bro. Like you owe it to the players
Es volver al neutro
to like do whatever is necessary to host a fair format. Right. It does not make sense to have one of the groups literally just be easier because it's only 3 people in the pool instead of 4. That undermines competitive integrity in a huge way. So whatever they should have done whatever it took.
Tienes que holdear mucho. Tienes que holdear muy bien
And, like,
el neutro para intentar llegar.
If they were like, oh, it's too expensive to fly Bushin out. Well, first of all, Bushin is not that far. It's Japan to Korea, first of all. Like, yes, you're paying last minute prices, but it's not that far. Second, I'm sure if they invited, even if they invited Bushin and was like, yo, you have to cover some of your own flight, he probably would have said yes, because I'm sure he just wants to be a part of the event that he has earned.
Sí.
Y en el juego en general.
So it's like,
Las trampas
it doesn't make any
no-
fucking sense, bro.
No es sencillo. ¿Cómo mashea?
Todo. Eso es que se
Doesn't make any
sabe.
sense.
Sí. El close L, close H da hueco. para
Like,
throw, es
horrible,
malo.
horrible, atrocious decision making
La Yule es
from
mala.
whoever is in charge at ARC. for this tour. It's dog shit. It's just terrible. It's just terrible. I don't really have much more to say about it than it's terrible.
No le permite.
Thank you for the follow. Appreciate
Ni
it.
un puto truco.
Al que juega Cagliostro, ese es el único que sabe que las trampas
So now Bushin sits at home. He
A mí
feels
la
cheated.
trucoteca no me
Obviously,
da
everyone
asco.
feels bad for Zondo. He feels cheated. And now the players that are going to be in whatever fucking group, like every player that's not in the 3-person pool is going to feel cheated.
Perdón.
Because it's like, bro, their pool was literally just harder.
Oh, sí.
You know, like it just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense.
Veo que me
It's so
equivocaba.
bad, bro. It's so bad.
Oh, wow.
Like literally the worst possible decision you could have made.
Oh, lo agarró.
De vuelta. Confirmando. No se le puede hacer wave punish. No se le para ir tocando las trampas. El 2H. ¡Qué bueno!
Qué bien tocado.
Bonito combo. Estaba buscando la presión del triple bajo.
What the fuck?
¡Ay! Le sale mal la jugada.
Última oportunidad.
Ese
Yeah,
H.
I'm pretty disgusted.
Qué malas las
Pretty,
duel.
pretty disgusted. But
No se puede jugar
again,
Cagliostro.
every fucking year, I always do videos on these world tours, and you know what's wrong with them and how to fix them, and
Otro.
just nobody ever fucking listens, bro. And I know it's because like I'm literally a nobody. I get it, but like, bro, I feel like
No, no confirma el counter hit.
the information on like
Eso
how to
sí,
make
ya,
it good
buen
is
punto.
right there. They just refuse. They just always do the most for no reason, bro.
Así, Racing Strike. Combito bonito.
That's okay. I'm okay with that.
Le
Like if that's the reason, they're like, oh, this guy is too critical of our company, so we're not gonna give him opportunities. That's fine. I'm willing to make that
Me la guardo
sacrifice.
para la siguiente ronda.
It is what it is at that
Vaya
point.
incordio tiene que haber sido como animador.
At the end of the day, I just want what's best for the players. I don't really care about
No,
anything
es,
else.
Es el trabajo más placentero que puedes tener. Animar esa preciosidad.
O los
You
pies.
never played Grand Blue, but you play
No,
Hella
de acuerdo, de
SS6. Is it
acuerdo.
hard to learn?
A mí
I
no
don't
me
think
da
it's that hard to
diferencia.
learn, especially if you have some prior fighting game experience. I think you'll have a fine time. There's a free version you can pick up and try without having to pay.
No. Ay,
I would definitely give it a
Ay.
shot.
catástrofe.
Oh,
Ese pequeño fallo le ha costado toda la partida. Y 2-0 para Carlitos,
Battle 1.
que quiere su
Quiere
revancha
pegarse
contra
contra
Vives. Quiere la revancha.
No, it's a
Y la
draft.
revancha de
There's
la
a draft. The pool positions are determined via
Recuerdos,
draft,
players.
and the draft is dependent on your order on the Arc World Tour leaderboard. But the draft hasn't happened yet. At least I don't think it's happened yet. I think it's supposed to
¿Qué poco
happen
daño
there.
saca
Like
mi niña?
they make a whole like show out of
Y la
it like
agenda,
last
cada
time.
uno con lo suyo.
Sí, sí. Pero para eso sirve estar en comentarios.
Pero es
¿Qué te
verdad.
van a decir? ¿Letritas en el chat? Me las sudan, no las leo.
Ahí dándole a dodge como maníaco.
Puedo elegir la agenda si soy.
You heard that shy pulls is all just positional. It is positional, but it's via draft. At least last time I read the rules, it was unless they changed some shit at the last minute. But when I read the rules, it was like it's draft.
Mira, Cruz H, pero Carlos no lo confirma. Pero mete en el corner.
Here.
No, no puede convear
It's
a
right
Cruz H ahí. Le pega un combo importante. El counter, me quédate ahí. Yo no quiero estar.
Oh, el
Ay,
salto
It says group draft order is determined by AWT ranking. So that means the higher up you are on the Arc World Tour leaderboard is the earlier or the later, either earlier or later that you. I assume it would be later
Sí.
that you get to choose your pool.
Sí.
O sea, no es la
Hay que tener
Gita.
muy poca.
No es la
No
Gita
es
que
el de la
sale volando.
Versusia, no. No es el de la Versusia.
O el de la Z, que ya has visto cómo ha llegado el dente.
You see players select their. See how it says players select their group based
Pero
on
eso,
draft
que, por
order.
cierto, es bastante malo.
So yeah.
No vamos a opinar sobre eso. No, un overhead se lo cubre. Qué trágico.
No,
Lo
it's
falso,
not like that.
el padre de
It's
la
not
Juve es
guaranteed.
una
No.
puta mierda.
The only one that gets the guarantee, like I assume the higher again, like I don't know if they're doing the higher up the earlier you pick or the higher up the later you pick? Because
Como le
before,
consiga tocar, puede matar. Súper de borracho.
because before it would actually be better value, like higher up on the leaderboard being later in the draft order actually would make sense, right? Because that means you have more information about who's in what pool before you get to choose. So it makes sense to reward the higher people up. But now
Pero un overhead tonto.
it completely subverts the draft process because now no matter what, you want to be the person that picks first
Nada, no permite.
so that you can pick the group with less people in it, you know? See what I mean by it literally just it fucks up the entire format.
Puti vuelta.
Le ha hecho la del meme ese de cómo
The entire dynamic of the draft is subverted by the pools not being even.
Tiene una piedra.
It's like part of the reason I'm so pissed off. It's like
El pulsarte solo entras en el área, te has faciado. El rebote. Ay,
Yo quiero un Eevee tipo veneno.
qué buena. Te va a llevar al corner. No se sabe los combos nuevos. Pero no pasa nada.
Tira de Legacy.
Literal. El Racing Strike, Boomer Check. Cuidadito con la trampa. No la puede quitar.
it's so bad, bro.
Tiene que subir el ceiling.
I'm mad.
No tiene
I'm
super-
bad.
No tiene super para
okay.
matar. Pero setup guarro.
No sé, buena
Brief
mierda,
counter.
tío. Parece el 18.
Sí.
Tiene barra. Tiene barra Faisal para cualquier puntería.
Tiene mucha barra, sí.
Los futsis.
Fuera del juego
Yeah,
también.
Jack is not even top on the leaderboard, so it shouldn't even be Jack. It would be Keishu,
Situación complicada.
assuming he's the one that gets the pick first. But I don't know if that's the case.
¿Se puede?
Pone la trampa. No.
I don't know how it works. Like I don't know
Wow.
if
Y
it's
Carlos
first
que se
or
lo
last,
termina llevando.
because it matters. It matters a lot.
3-0
No.
para jugar contra el Gives.
Bien.
Gives, sacuda a Sala, por favor.
Pase por caja.
Bueno, chicos. Lamentablemente esto me ha puesto tan triste que me tengo que ir.
Bueno.
Si hace falta que deje el directo de.
No,
de
no,
Discord,
tranquilo,
lo
ya
dejo.
estoy.
Está.
Pues entonces.
Que se venga, que se venga el ferry.
No,
Que se venga
no ha
ferry,
dicho
tío.
no. No ha dicho no.
O el agua.
El agua también ha
Venga, que
dicho
vaya
no.
bien.
Venga, hasta luego, guapo.
Ah,
Y de momento.
I don't know yet.
Aquí la pelea del Fortnite.
I don't know yet. At the very least, I'll be covering Grand Blue as much as I can, but I do want to watch the other ones, but the viewing hours are pretty.
Es verdad.
They get pretty ungodly.
Uno lleva los materiales y el otro las armas.
So I might not watch the other ones live, though. I do want to watch them all.
Esto es Losers Final, ¿verdad?
Sí, losers final. Ra, pam, pam. A la trampa que te vas, muchacho. Carlos, que está bastante más activo que la última vez que jugó contra Vives, está más agresivo.
¿Qué hace?
¡No! ¡Vives!
¿Qué hace? Se ha pasado de dinámico.
Se ha estampado contra la trampa.
Oh,
Vives ha dicho, no quería jugar esa ronda. Siguiente.
borrón y cuenta nueva. Vale, por debajo. Está intentando pillar las caídas,
Sí.
I'm annoyed.
Alright. Corner.
No,
I'm gonna be, bro. I'm gonna be irritated about this for like months.
¡Pero esta bomba!
I'm gonna be
La
irritated about
metralla.
this for months after this event is over.
Salvándole.
Yeah, they're 13 hours ahead, which means again, like most viewing hours for Grand Blue at least, I can just finish running my tournament and then watch afterwards. I can do that all 3 days, I think, actually. Yeah, I'm not canceling Paragon because of Arc World Tour. Fuck no.
Está
Got
machacando
tournaments to
el
run,
H.
bro.
Sin ningún
People
tipo de
demand
temor.
events. I'm here to meet that demand.
Guau, llega al suelo.
You forgot I have a whole tournament series. Damn. I guess I'm not working hard enough. Sheesh.
Ramita, ultimate.
Combo de rigor. Ay, What? ¿Qué ha tocado ahí?
La pegatina. El chip damage, el parache en la boca.
Oye.
Believe in victory.
Bandine que está esperando a uno de estos.
I don't know if he picks first or not. That's why I said it matters.
Está jodeada ahí.
To me,
A ver quién
to
tiene
me-
cojones de venir a por mí.
if you're doing a group draft, IMO, if all the pools are even, it would actually be better. It would be more beneficial
La pegatina,
for
que la
you
había
to pick
changeado, pero
later,
No, es positiva.
right? So if you're highest on the
pega nada.
leaderboard, you get to pick towards the end. That way you can see who is in each group, like, right? Like if you get to pick whenever every group has 3 people in it already, then you can get to explicitly choose what matchups you want to play, right? That just makes sense. You have more info. But now, right, because for Strive it's uneven, for that tournament in particular, it might be better to actually just pick first, so that way you can guarantee you're in the smaller pool, right? So that's what I mean by, like, I don't know. And they don't say which, they just say it determines order. They don't tell us what the order is going to be.
En realidad,
So it's hard to tell.
De condiciones.
Igualdad de condiciones.
Y seguridad. Hostia, Valkyrie con la cabeza.
I don't really know how they're going to be handling that, but kind of flips it on its head either way, I
Mira el
feel like.
rebote.
De milagro. Ok.
Qué buena paciencia tener ahí, Carlos.
Sí. No tengo límite, eso sí. Prrra. Vale, esquina otra vez. Y aquí ya es conseguir, entiendo que situación ventajosa.
You voted for Paragon Line and then forgot that I ran a tournament series. Go figure.
Carlitos. Poniendo el 1-1.
Ain't that a bitch?
Está haciendo posiciones también para ir a final.
Todos quieren jugar.
What do they do if first pool with 3 people is locked? What do you mean?
Algo atípico porque
Like if the first 3 people that draft all pick the smaller pool? That there's a realistic chance that that happens, I feel like.
Recompensa.
Sí. Prrra. Y ya está.
Like that could actually happen.
Pegatina, super, para quitar más con la pegatina. Pero no va a llegar a matar.
Pues de milagro, ¿eh? Hostia, que se la ha tirado. Se la ha tirado.
Super.
Se la...
Y si lo come, había tocado algo, vives. Ja, 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 ja. Game over. Se va.
Oh, do you mean like make it so the first group that
Fuera, fuera.
is filled up with 3 people? But you could still game that, right? Like you wouldn't hold that rule. It's like you'd have to tell them beforehand, and if you tell them beforehand, it's like it's still gameable, right? Like I don't think that really fixes the issue. Unless you're gonna surprise, like the only way that would work is if they didn't know that it was gonna lock after 3 people.
Se está levantando mucho con flojos a cierta distancia. Y esto entra en teoría, ¿no? Sí, joder que sí. Puta que lo parió.
Es un buen super, no como el de la Jewel.
It would change the picking dynamic for the early people for sure. But then again, if the idea is to give the people that placed highest the advantage, then what sense does it make that rule doesn't apply to them at all, right? Because at that point, the rule only applies. It could never apply to like the first group, the first set of people to draft. It can never apply to them unless they all 3 decide. Unless the first 3 people decide to go into the first pool. But like that's what I mean by it's like it's gameable.
Ha dicho, convíame esto.
Y ahí le pillan crouching, esto va a ser
Esto pica.
bonito.
Lo que
Yeah, I should be able to watch all 3 days without issue, I think.
Hostia, que no le puedes saltar
Dejaste
al
en
Gibbs.
counter.
I'm trying to see. I don't know if Team R Creators is gonna make me an official co-streamer or not, but I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Y le fusilamos. Y 2 a 1.
I'm definitely not. They're not gonna put me up there with the big guys. But, whatever.
Hombre, güey.
Hola, güey.
Yeah, I probably will miss the first and maybe the second blocks of pulls,
No, tranquilo, estoy en la sala, estoy en la sala.
depending
Hombre, super
on how long Paragon goes.
Echaba de menos tus comentarios
Yo.
totalmente on point.
But that's fine. That's like the least important, really.
Sí, sí, es el rey de los comentarios jocosos.
Ahí.
I even get to
Vives
watch
que
most of the
tiene media
LCQ.
dándole el cuchillo, a ver si se muere ya.
Está intentando degollar a la niña.
El especial de Barcelona.
It's gonna be a long weekend.
Se come el alto.
Ah,
Esto es mucho daño. Tiene super.
por eso el ataque
But
del Vega que te mete un
honestly,
brazo
this is
en
like
Flying Barcelona tan
watching
claro.
watching World Tour finals for various
nada,
games is like
nada.
kind of one of the ways I've made a name for myself with the streaming thing. So to me, it's like a really important part of my content.
Qué tenso, por favor.
You don't think it's a good idea, but you think it's something they might do? I want to speak to whoever's in charge. That's all. I would love to have a conversation with them, bro, because I'm so annoyed, bro. I'm sorry. I'm so irritated.
Estos dos que no paran.
And like I'm not even playing, right?
Pim, tapita, pinchito.
Oh,
I'm
mamá.
still really
Vamos a ver,
annoyed.
¿no?
I'm really fucking annoyed.
Bolas por piedra.
Yeah, a lot of
Sácame el
people
teleport,
a
pero
lot
no
of
se
people in
quiere
Grand Blue
castigue.
found me from the Zane collabs. Yeah, that's true. That's mostly because fighting game viewers mostly don't care about TOs. You guys only care about players.
Pero da
So.
igual porque hace
It's like-
Racing Strike. El match point
It'd be like that.
para el furro escopetero.
El problema es que si gana le espera otra vez la Vega.
Ya.
The Zane mic. Oh yeah, that was a funny ass moment.
Yo confío en mi niño.
Well, now, but I'm saying like, if I didn't do that collab stream with Zane, a lot of you never find me.
Oigo.
Ay, frame trap.
You never even
clásica,
look in my
mítica.
direction. You might watch a Paragon stream, maybe, but like,
Te dice Nahue guapo por el chat.
you never learn who I am, bro.
No me lo considero, pero gracias.
Hostia,
El bajo. Le corta los tobillos. A ver si así deja de moverse.
niña de los
Y
cojones.
le pega el último crane de la bomba. ¡Oh, qué rota!
Y la
That's
bola,
just how it is
a
for
ver.
most
Ay,
people, you know.
vacío,
It's just this.
vacío,
That's what we call the smell of the game. Comes with the territory, you know. It just is
Ha
what it
puesto el
is.
emote del Eustas. Vale.
I don't feel bad about it.
La pegatina. El chip damage. Los dos en una situación muy similar.
Cuidado, cuidado con los pinchos, Vives.
Hostia puta.
¡Ay, qué bien!
La pegatina. Y se va para arriba para hacerle el headshot.
Wow.
Y termina ganando 3-1. Vives que ha dicho
Venganza.
ni revancha ni
I
hostias.
just want to. I do want to. I legit want to talk.
Y
Like,
no volver a suceder lo mismo que la otra vez.
I just. I would love to be explained to like the ideas behind why they chose what they did for
Que tiene
this,
que pelear
this tour
una vez
format.
más contra su ejecutor, contra Isabea. Bandini,
Like,
y no
there's so
solo
many facets of
le
this
tiene
year
que
that I'm
ganar
just like, I
tres
don't know
si
why you
quiere
guys did it this
llevárselo.
way.
No solo 3, sino 6
Sí.
putas partidas contra una Bea.
Honestly, it's a snowball effect because
El sueño
I
de-
criticized them.
Si alguien puede
I
gapear
criticized
eso.
them about doing the LCQ, like letting people from groups enter
Oh, ¿el líder
LCQ. That was
gapea?
one of my biggest,
O
one of
nos
my
vamos
biggest
rapidito a jugar al
criticisms of
Monster
this
Hunter,
format.
así que
And because they chose to do it this way, where they let groups happen first and then LCQ, that leads to them not having a good response for whenever someone dropped out. So instead of being able to slot in, and instead of being able to just add another LCQ slot like you normally would when someone is not able to make
Sí,
it,
pero ese juego.
they just made the decision to have uneven groups, right? It all goes hand in hand.
hemos vendido hasta la
es un Monster Hunter. Ahí está el bajo.
And I'm just like, okay, bro.
El 2-2 que tanto le atormenta. ¡Ay,
Uy,
el
ese
2-8!
Versace. Que aquí va a doler bastante.
Que le ha metido la puntita por el culo.
El save jump y el otro.
Jugando a 4000 revoluciones aquí, el señor Bandine. Que quiere terminar esto rápido.
Que la gente no te lo castigue, no lo
Found me from AWT last year. Did you? You're like about a year sub, so that tracks.
La motosierra, que también lo tienen en el relink, que guapo está, la verdad.
Following
Deja,
since March
deja Vives,
21st,
ya, aún. Hoy dice
2025.
Overhead. Bonk. No voy a darte tiempo, no te voy a dejar respirar, no te voy a dejar pensar.
That was.
Así está el señor Bandina ahora mismo. Y Vives. A ver si consigue retomar un poco el control.
I believe that was first day of Arc World Tour Finals last year, I think.
Uy, le los 30.
De fe.
Desde el triple.
Do you regret it?
Las
Hacía
bolas.
mal las bolas, Era un baiteo.
Sí, lo que
Excelente
pasa-
jugada por parte del señor Vives.
La gracia que Vives lo vi todo tan bien que agarrado en el aire, él mismo.
Da
Oh, qué
igual.
buena.
Como que Dodge. Tus propias reacciones han jugado en tu contra. Otra vez. La granada, ¿qué haces?
Se la come, tío. Para mí que iba a meter con más grapa.
Podría ser.
No, it was the first day. I looked.
Vives, ¿qué ha dicho? Toma, granaditas, 2 y al pozo. Siguiente.
Y encima verde, son sanos.
El parásito que vive dentro de ti. Vives roleando como a Grabs, haciendo cosas imposibles. Las maravillas de Leustas, de pene en semblante. No vamos a subir nada.
Y le hace un link todo guapo con el pero.
La pegatina, que ya explota. No hace 2H, raro por parte de Vives. Las bolas siempre le ganan al proyectil.
Whoa!
¡Te castiga!
Oye.
Debería matar. ¡No mata! ¡Qué malo se Leustas! Está buscando el chip damage ya llegados a este punto. Le va a llegar el super. Problemas. Delta Clock.
Sí, así como está rota la vea, tío. Te mete un toque, te mete el reloj, pierdes la mitad de la vida y llegas.
TP.
The tournament you and Zane watched was AWT. I don't think it was. Because we did. Zane and I did like Side Games Cup together.
Tiene que ser marcado la de la
Dadme el número del camello de esta gente que quiero de lo mismo.
Hostia puta.
Tío, Martín se ha marcado un spot como Angra, como si fuera un Aladdin.
Y Vives que ha puesto el primero.
Tiene puesto bandera en lo del otro.
¿Miguel?
Yeah, we did 2 collabs. We did CEO Taku in 2024, and then we did Side Games Cup.
Vale. Ok.
Ah, Martín, te faltaba una
Es malo.
Thank you.
¿Te va a hacer super? Ah,
Y le tira el super. Te quedas a un rombito, jefe. Y venga. Asumir cositas.
Ah, no tenía pegatina para tirarle pegatina de vuelta.
No, ahora sí.
Oh, soy.
Mm.
Oh, that's awkward.
¡Ay, no, cuidado que ahora está el Fraud Clock!
Y adiós, pegatina.
Te moriste.
Esto mata. Está muerto. Está
Te
muerto.
moriste.
Está
Esto
muerto.
es como largo encima.
Get Delta Clock, nerd. GG's. Bonk.
Vaya.
Iván Dine, que roba y atraca esta ronda.
Bandine de Barcelona,
Si
Ca-
no,
cada- Cada vez que veo ese super de la Bea, estoy viendo cómo le pega a alguien con la tier list.
Es como el Deadpool de Marvel.
Late
que te pega.
July. When exactly?
La barra de
La barra de
The
super.
26th.
Lo mismo.
There wasn't an
La pegatina,
AWT
que Bandine no la quiere.
Pilla el
that we
backlash,
can.
Pilla el backlash.
Oh, no.
Pum.
¿Cómo se levantan,
Challengeando el Comagra.
Alright.
¿Va a venir otro TP? No, cae en BCL. ¡Uy! ¡Pegatina en el aire! No reaccionado,
Ay, no llega a convear, qué lástima. El bajo, que es bueno.
Why is this dude in
No
chat?
puede matar.
Play your video game,
Bueno,
bro.
espérate. Un rombo, pegatina puesta.
No,
Si la granada explotaba con
Uy, se ha quedado en nada.
Man's
Si
dying.
te macho ahora mismo para Bandine. Le ha quedado el super.
Trade? Oh,
No,
okay.
porque no
I
anima.
actually thought the slow kill might be active enough. Oh, stun
Le
dipper.
apuñalan el estómago.
Stun dipper.
Full Barcelona, sí.
Dice el que se la quitó por la lluvia. Cállate, güey.
I'm surprised, bro. I'm not very memorable.
Eso sí que es una puñalada en el estómago.
Easily forgotten.
Otra vez.
A
otro
tarnished of no
throw.
renown.
Iba por otro.
If you will.
Como chulos estos de los tanques.
Bloquea el TP.
Esperaba el DP.
Pegatina.
Y esto va a picar.
No va a llegar a super, pero tiene una bomba verde. Toma las verduras. ¡Ay,
Adiós.
se come el que lo agarre!
No más verdura.
VSF was in August, though. Not July.
Es más de judías.
Drift Counter, nadie quiere bloquear en estas situaciones.
Oh, oh.
Don
No va a
Patrola.
animar, no va a animar, pero mata igual porque no
Infinite tier
tenía
two, bro.
rombo. Iván, tiene 1-1. ¿Solo 1-1? Joder.
Sí, sí.
Oh, you know what? I don't know if I set up the variation for that, huh?
El Dream
I don't know why it said new Legion member. Thank you for the tier 2, brother.
De
La
verdad.
diferencia de la partida mía y la de.
Coming up on 4 years, my friend.
Es jugar bien en vez de uno que sabe perfilar a uno que no juega bien.
Tiene
I said the
Low,
word tarnish and
Bandine.
Don got
Es verdad que
activated,
me dio
bro.
un command grab.
El Dodge es bueno.
¡Uy, no,
Confirma
no,
si para H.
confirma! Uy, le para con el suyo.
Vale.
Uy, se murió.
Ya ves que se me olvidó.
Podría haber utilizado un poco más, pero.
¿Para qué?
Eso no da igual, porque mata.
Motosierra está fuerte. Es que no me jodas que la moto no es una motosierra, tío. Que
Sí.
la ponéis y que y empieza a.
Me
Abajo,
recuerda
tiene que
a
hacer
la
tantas.
espada de Corrin en el Smash.
Literal.
De verdad, es una motosierra.
No digas Smash, es del Fire Emblem, muchas
Ya,
gracias.
ya. Bueno, que yo la conozco de Smash.
Esto es con quien dice que Samus es del más.
No, eso sí que no lo permito.
Porque a lo mejor te digo que Chun-Li del
Bro,
Fortnite.
I
Yeah.
made a comment from the last Tekken VOD that was like telling people why top 8 didn't have any commentary, and someone left a comment that was like, always upload with timestamps. It increases the viewing experience. Bro, all of our fucking videos have timestamps.
No salta el counter, no confirma cómo, el DP negativo se lo bloquea. Y 2-1, Bandine encarando esto. A ver si Vives puede retomar la rienda. Le da directo,
No
ni
descansa,
pensar ni
¿eh?
hostias. Quiero jugar y
Uy,
que sea lo que Dios quiera.
Mira, Ferry, eso sí que es para banear.
se ha hecho perro. Sí,
¿Qué ha dicho ya?
Lo del Steve casi hace que lo de Bayonetta del 4 fuera, mira, algo pasado.
Esos lows,
Like,
vaya
I
a la
don't-
pared.
Bastante controlado por parte de Bayonetta.
YouTube commentators,
El
bro.
Z no ha ejecutado
Some
bien.
people do not watch videos before they
situación
comment.
rara ahí con el BC. Se come el espadazo con un misil. Eso es
¿Cómo
eso
nos
es
gusta
SH,
para H?
SH.
Y el close que termina entrando y debería ser muerte.
Motosierra.
¡A solo!
Ah, está jugando a Gears, tío.
Y match point para Bandine.
No, gracias, no quiero que le des una escopeta a la vea.
Joder, mierda, sí.
La granada que le para el low profile.
Cómete esta mierda y muere. Pero con la voz de la
Ay,
Bea.
ya no tiro tan baja.
Se come el 2L otra vez. Vives que no quiere bloquear abajo. Setup de Dive Kick Ultimate.
Uy, uy, madre, que no está bloqueando. Aquí el señor iba a tirar un disparo y no lo ha tirado.
Esto va a picar, va a tirar el super.
No, no lo ha tirado.
¡A
Qué miedo, la
solo!
motosierra. Está
Y a un
como
piño,
grab.
a un command grab.
Sí, sí.
Se come el Daily Close L. Y Bandine, que se proclama campeón de este Saturday Slam.
2. La venganza, ahora es personal. Muy bien, muy
You've
bien.
had timestamps not show up for you on mobile, and then you refresh the app and they pop up.
Totalmente.
I mean, like,
Joder, han hecho Insta
I feel like if you're willing to make a comment about someone's timestamps, though, you
No
should check
había
the
nadie
description to see if there's
contento.
actually timestamps, right? Then it's pretty clear if it's a YouTube issue or if it's a streamer issue.
Pues nada, chiquets, que vosotros queréis ir a jugar cosas, ¿no? Por lo que veo.
Sí.
Lo dice el que no quiere jugar al Resident Evil.
GG's, GG's.
Que para Gives el Resident
Video
Evil ha sido
games.
jugar contra la Bea, pero bueno.
Ya, no creo que quiera ver a un zombie así que se arrastre por el suelo rápido. ¿No? Sí,
Hostia, qué miedo.
Do work? Nah, you do work.
Como
Bro,
hay
all
cosas
I
que no
do is
quiero
fucking
jugar.
work. What do you mean, bro?
Anyway, el próximo
I don't
Saturday
fucking
Club,
stop.
que sería el tercero, sería en abril. Lo que tengo que decidir es cuándo, ¿vale? Pero ya iremos diciendo. Ya sabéis, esto va a ir, si puedo, en la medida que pueda, una vez al mes, ¿vale? De momento estamos manteniendo los números, lo cual está bien, ¿sabes?
Thanks to you, Bandine, for
Thanks to
playing
you.
the tournament. Gracias.
Video
Gracias.
games.
Was
And
a
good
nice
job.
tournament. Good games, good games.
See you at the next one.
¿Qué estás tardando, Aza? ¿Qué pasa, Ferry? Ah, tira para el norte. Ay, bueno, pues
Chicos,
lo dicho.
despedidos.
Bonito torneo, ha quedado bastante curioso. Contento de que los números se mantengan.
¿Mm?
Me gusta ver que la comunidad se implica. Y nada, Muchas gracias a todos y pues como bien ha dicho Yuki, ya nos veremos en abril. Así que hasta la siguiente.
Ah, güey.
Tengo mucho que decir.
Está muerto.
Sí, un poquito. ¿Sabes? Pues nada, para el siguiente estamos aquí otra vez. Sí, si todo va bien, vamos. Tenemos que estar aquí para el siguiente.
See you in April if everything goes well. Bye bye.
Bye.
GG's. Shout out to Junkie Cat. That's the homie. This sad ass outro, bro. Damn, bro. Killed my vibe. This this shit is crazy. It's like we all just game overed, bro. It's tough. It's good that Lud is going home, bro. I think he's on his way home right now. Once again, I will say, fuck ice, bro. If you don't like my words, unfollow, unsub, don't come back. Don't raid me, bro. Don't raid me, bro. God damn it, Junkie. 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 Anyway. Thanks for hosting, bro. I didn't even know you ran. Is this every week or is this? I didn't know about this event because it wasn't on the calendar or anything. So I just finished exhibitions and saw that it was on. Monthly? Oh, okay. I see. The infinite void. Gaze into the void, chat. Gaze into the void. Anyway, I do have to depart as yeah. I get ready for Street Fighter and shit. So let's go and pass you lovely people off to someone else because my babysitting duty has ended for the day. How about? Damn, I don't like any of these niggas, bro. Let me stop. These things happen, bro. These things happen. You know what? Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I was about to. I'm not gonna do that. I was about to drop you off at Salty Bet, bro. Nah, I appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. Whatever. I'm just going. Goodbye, people. I'll see you tomorrow. Until then.
Coca-Cola, espuma.